Got a 2-minute countdown, guys. Make sure everybody's able to get here and tune in.
2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes. What did I say?
10.
Oh, gosh. That would be too long of a countdown, 10 minutes. We're just doing 2. That's why I'm working on my second cup of coffee.
That's all you had?
Oh, you have to see the size of my cup, Brenda. I'll show you off live stream. It's the size of my head.
Yeah, your cup's the size of my cup. Yeah, 3 cups and the pot's gone.
Yep. But hey, if my doctor asks, I only had 2 cups of coffee, so it's fine.
There you go.
1 minute to go, guys. This is just to make sure that everybody gets a chance to come in, and then we'll get started. I think we've slain all the gremlins, haven't we, Brenda, hopefully?
We slay them gremlins.
I think we did. I think we did. You guys are going to love the backdrop behind Brenda. It's so pretty.
I'm in a special place.
You are. I wish I was there with you. That's so pretty.
One of these days.
Seconds. Eventually. And we're almost there. Three, 2, 1, and it doesn't automatically put us on screen. Testing out a new feature of StreamYard. Hey, everybody.
Hey. Hi, Cinnamon. Hi, Jeff. So, yeah, I'm in the plant room.
I know.
Not plant room, tank room.
And the tank room's gorgeous. The aquascapes that you got going on, wow.
Yeah, we're just coming along.
It is. Do you think we should start off with you showing off the your tanks, or how do you want to start this?
How can I move this? If I go on my phone,
yeah,
then we're going to get that echo.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Well, I have the computer here, so I don't need to turn the sound on. Maybe that'll help.
Maybe. I don't know.
Do we have the link?
Not yet. I was just about to post it. Right now, I've got pinned where if you're an iPhone user or Android user, you can actually watch those videos and learn how to fix your camera for StreamYard where it's actually full screen.
And I did.
I know. You got it. Let me get that link pinned. Replace the pin and replace the pin. Now it should be at the top of the chat for anybody that wants to click it. Come up and show your fish tanks, pets, or hobbies.
And it worked.
Awesome. Oh, that can work. Let me get you full screen real quick. And Brenda's going to give us a quick tour of the Father Fish Fish Shop. They got some gorgeous aquariums. Wow. That monster tank is gorgeous, Brenda. Yeah, that would be nice if they left the plants alone.
I love how this one's running now. This is the dwarf lotus.
Ooh, the dwarf lotus is beautiful.
And this one is tiger lotus.
I love the color of the tiger lotus.
Yeah. And that guy right there is their new guy.
Oh, cool. He's huge.
He's like a catfish.
Oh, it broke up on my end. He's a what?
He's a type of catfish.
Oh, a type of catfish. Cool. I love the tannins in that tank. That is beautiful. Yeah, we can't hear you very well, Brenda. I thought it may have been just on my end because the gremlins we was fighting earlier. But Jeff says he can't hear you very well either.
Okay, I'll speak up. I feel like I'm yelling.
Sometimes I've had to do that too.
This here is the newest tank. We're going to put the discus in it. It's one of the 60 cubes.
Wow.
So right now we have some swords in here with dragonstone and some wood with the Anubius and fern. Now we're going to move that fern around that's in the back, and I plan on putting an Amazon right back there. And then some more driftwood.
That is going to be gorgeous.
Plants here. Over here we have these little guys.
Oh, they're beautiful. I love the black tipped one. That is just cute.
I'm not sure what he is.
He's cute, whatever he is.
He's the green zebra. Turquoise.
Oh, cool. And what's in here? Is that the bison, the angel, and discus fish?
Yeah, this is angels and discus right now. And when the 60 cube is ready, then we'll put the discus in there.
Oh, cool. That's going to be pretty.
Right back there. I don't know if you can see him right there.
Oh, I see.
Most nice fish.
Oh, I see the nice fish. He's right there. I love the ghost knife fish. They're so cool. Oh, those are beautiful.
And this one down here, we've been fighting that ugly green-blue algae.
Oh, yeah. That definitely happened.
Yeah, so for starters, I just added a whole bunch more plants. And that seemed to get rid of most of them.
Oh, yeah. It'll take up all that extra nutrients out of the water column.
Yeah. And then over here, we have, I believe Cinnamon said these are the wild bettas.
Oh, cool.
She brought us some rock bettas and some other things.
Oh, that is cool.
Waru.
That is too cool.
And today we added that right there. And over here. And there's another piece at the other end. I took cornwood and made it look like a stem plant. So I took a couple pieces and put a rubber band at the base of it. And then planted it like a regular plant. So we're going to see what that does.
That is cool. I'm probably going to butcher this name, but Cinnamon said that was my favorite wild betta species. Oscicata? Oscicata?
I don't know.
Cinnamon will have to come up later and tell us how to pronounce it when we pronounce it right.
Yes.
Oh, that's a pretty tank too.
Soon we're going to be organizing the fish. So you see how there's angels in multiple tanks and there's other fish in there with the angels. We're going to put all the fish together.
Oh, that'll be cool. So angels with angels.
Right.
That'll make it a lot easier whenever you're selecting an angel fish, because then you can see all the angel fish at one time.
Yeah. I don't know how close the computer's going to let me get.
Yeah, it might not let you get closer.
There we have honey gouramis.
Love the gourami. Beautiful. Check out the colors.
Yeah,
They got some beautiful colors.
they do.
That's a nice setup too. You guys have so many tanks.
There's lots of tanks. And the community tanks with the lights still on.
I love the community tank. It's so lively.
It is. There's always something going on in there.
That's beautiful. Angel says that's amazing. I agree. Oh, the Amazon tank's my favorite. That is beautiful. Oh, cool. I love the pleco caves. Can't wait to see that one grow out. That's going to look good. Yeah, we've lost your audio. I was just going to let you know. I don't know if you can still hear me, but we can't hear you. But the cichlid tank, that is gorgeous. Look at all this cichlid. And they say you can't have a planted cichlid tank. That's proof that you can. Beautiful. That tank is so lively. And one of my favorites, the water puppy. That is too cool. Brenda, you definitely are the fish whisperer because that is just awesome. That's a beautiful tank, Brenda. Yeah, Jacob, I don't think Brenda can hear me because I can't hear her either. But hey, she's showing us some gorgeous tanks. Yeah, Greg, I think they had to trim some of the bow back because it got so long that it started blocking out light. I'll start this and we can ask Brenda in just a second. And yes, Angel, I love the Amazon tank because yes, it's amazing. There's pretty much a tree trunk coming out of the tank. It looks awesome. Oh, that is a really pretty fish. Beautiful. And you can see little Bella's reflection in the glass. She's always watching over those tanks. Watching them like a little hawk. In a second, it should be back where we can hear Brenda some. Oh, I love these tanks too. Ooh, Brenda told me what those are called. I cannot remember the name. but that is one of my favorite fish. I don't know if I'll ever keep them, but they're gorgeous. Oh, it's one of my newest favorite fish because I haven't learned the name of it yet. I'm still working on that. Oh, and that's the first father fish tank. The one that's like 25 years old. Too cool. Yes, killifish. It's a certain type of killifish, but I don't remember what type of killifish it is. Oh, and there's a terrarium. That's gorgeous, Brenda. You said that's Java moss, right?
No, that's moss from my backyard.
Oh, from your backyard. Cool. And thank you, Cinnamon. I couldn't remember the name.
Oh, like it's starting to go out.
Yeah, it's starting to lag really bad too.
Yeah.
It's the gremlins again. They're always out to get us. I'm not sure if we'll be able to hear you back there, Brenda, so I'm going to let everybody know this is behind the scenes at the Father Fish Shop of the different grow out tubs that's got different little baby fry in it. I think these are bettas. Yeah, that's the baby bettas. They're so cute. They're finally big enough we can feed them. And all the cool different jars that Brenda's got going. Different terrariums and betta jars. It's so cool. And that cabinet stays warm for the right temperature for bettas, so there's no worries there. Yes, she does have a bunch of baby bettas. She is pretty much the betta queen.
And that plant in there is gladiola.
Did I hear you right? It's called gladiola?
Yes.
That is cool. And now we got Brenda back. That was cool, Brenda.
Yeah, that was one of Father Fish Lou brought home little cups of plants for carpeting, and that was one of them. He got two of them, and it was called gradiola. And when you pull it out, it stayed in the shape of the cup.
Oh, cool.
So me and Bryce were like, what if we put that in one of the betta jars? So
Oh,
I
yeah.
did. Kind of like I put the sand down and put it down in there, nestled it down in there, and then put rocks in the center of it so it would stay down.
That's ingenious. Ha. We got one comment that I starred for you. Greg was wondering if since the bow looks a little bit mowed down, if the fish did it or if you guys cut it down because it started blocking out the light. I was thinking you guys cut it down, but I couldn't remember.
The one in the Thunderdome with the cichlids?
Yeah.
Yeah, we cut that.
Okay, I was thinking you did, but I couldn't remember 100%.
It was cut probably a year ago, and it was like just about in half. It was like you could see the whole tank. He cut it down to like maybe that high.
Oh,
and
wow.
It has doubled, if not tripled in size since then.
That's awesome. Yeah, Angela says, excellent, Brenda. Your jars that you did, they look so good.
Yeah, what the upkeep, just the maintenance on the jars is like a full-time thing.
I bet.
When they start to get dark, then you have to go and you have to take the betta out, clean the water, and change the water, let it warm up before you put the betta back in. So it takes at least an hour to do each jar.
Oh, wow.
Now, in the cabinets, because the lights are in the cabinets, it kind of keeps the water warm. So I don't worry about them being too cold.
Hey, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's the reason it's like I'm a little bit nervous about breeding bettas because it's like if I had a fish shop where I could sell them, that would work good. But yeah, 50 to 100 babies. I don't think Dean's going to let me have 100 jars in my room.
Yeah, no. Well, you could keep them in one tank for a while.
Yeah.
Until you start seeing aggression.
Mm-hmm. That is true. Brenda is very dedicated to it.
Yes, very much so.
I just realized I forgot to put the link up on the stream on the YouTube live stream. Let me go do that real quick, guys. It'll just take me just a second. Anybody that's new that's watching, you can click on the pin link and come show off your fish tanks, pets, and hobbies. Get this pinned real quick. Yeah, it's taking a second to load. There we go. Now I've got it pinned. I pinned it everywhere else. You asked for getting one. My local fish store told me to quit breeding bettas. They couldn't keep up, LOL. Yeah, they have a lot of them.
Yeah.
Hey, you have mastered betta breeding, though.
Yeah, now all I have to do is look at them and there's babies.
Right? So that's what I like about guppies. I just leave them alone.
Right.
But
It doesn't take
but-
much.
it doesn't. So I am kind of bummed out that I'm pretty sure that I've lost my male glass-bellied koi guppy. I know there's got to be a predator in that little 5-gallon tank because I had 10 fry in there, and male and female. I saw Mama was getting ready to drop more. Then it's like I look and I'm like, where's the dad? Where's the other babies? So I pulled them all out, put them down there in the 10-gallon. They got a lot more room, gonna be a lot happier. But I haven't found the predator. I'm thinking it's gonna be a dragonfly nymph that's hiding under some of the detritus and mulm that's in there. That's what I'm thinking, but I haven't found it yet. I'm probably gonna have to like really stir up, get all the mulm out, get all the detritus out, and then just wait. Definitely not putting any more fish in there though until I get the predator out.
Right.
Oh, that's cool. Excited for you. Cinnamon's got baby guppies.
Oh, wow. That was fast.
Right? And sometimes it can be. If you get a pregnant mama guppy, I mean, second you get her home, you might have fry. You never know.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't take long.
Oh, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't take long at all.
Yeah, Cinnamon brought us so many fish. I knew there were guppies, and I know about the bettas. I don't know what else she brought.
Probably a bunch of cool varieties. So Cinnamon hunts for like the coolest fish she can find, and she's successful. She's gonna find them.
Well, we have one group that are in the tub down there. I didn't even think about showing them. We set up a tub in the plant room, and I have no idea what they are.
Oh, cool. That's cool. They remind Cinnamon of the bluegrass guppies. Now, those are some pretty guppies. Have you ever seen those yet, Brenda? Oh my gosh, they are gorgeous.
There's so many.
There is. There's like thousands of varieties of guppies.
Greg's being funny. Greg has jokes.
That's funny, Greg. I wish I had a nymph. Wait, they were talking about aquarium still. Yes, the dragonfly nymph. It looks like an alien in your fish tank. It starts out super small, then it gets like this, and then you find it with a fish in its mouth. It's like, oh no.
Bacardi Princess Cichlid. They're the ones that we put in the tub. I wasn't sure what they were. They're pretty.
Oh, cool. I can't wait till you guys get them on display. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, probably because we have so many tanks and we have so many things in all the tanks.
And they're going to be moving everything around soon. So, yeah.
We are starting to move things around. So
Yeah.
the good thing about this nice warm weather we're having, it was 85 degrees today. Yes, thank you. We've been moving the stem plants outside.
Oh, cool.
We started setting up the tubs outside and we moved stem plants out there. The next step is setting one up with plants to put guppies in.
That's going to be exciting. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, now that I know for sure it's not going to be cold anymore for us, it's like I'm getting ready to drain my 300-gallon stock tank and move it to the right area, because when I set it up under a pine tree, which is not good. The pine tar will change the pH
Yeah.
of something in the water. Father Fish told me about it after I'd set it up. I'm like, oh no.
Oh,
I just
wow.
gotta wait and get it drained, and then wait for my brother and Ding to move it, because that thing is heavier than it looks. It looks like it wouldn't be heavy, but yeah.
Christian, don't you be falling out on us.
Yeah, just make sure not to push yourself too hard after surgery.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna stock it with. I may end up putting my guppy Endler hybrids out there, where I can move my fancy guppies into this tank.
Oh,
I'll keep
nice.
some inside just in case something happens, because you never know with outside. We've got a lot of different predators.
You
So
do. You're more outside than inside.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I know, I scared you. Sorry.
Bella, give me the stink eye.
Well, I was trying to get where I had tanks behind me that had lights on.
Oh yeah.
So I was turning the whole cart. She didn't like that.
Oh, I bet not.
And then I noticed that one up there where all the
Mhm.
lights coming from, they didn't put the flap down.
Uh-oh.
So there's extra light coming up.
It won't hurt anything.
It will not. It will just eat at my OCD.
It will do that. It will do that.
I can see it here, and it's like, you flooded the market.
Oh man. Yeah, I wish the fish shops in my area would accept fish, but yeah, so far I haven't found any takers that would. The only bunch that I found that I could actually sell fish to would be on Facebook Marketplace. And then I might have to go to Jacksonville, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to go to Jacksonville.
Well, no, you make them come to you.
I like that better. Oh, we got cinnamon.
Nice.
Hey,
How's it going?
Hold on, I gotta close it.
Would she freeze? I hope we didn't lose her.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Looks like we're getting attacked by the gremlins again, you
Oh, wait,
guys. We got
gremlins.
that.
There we go.
We thought the technology gremlins had got you, Cinnamon.
I took and had the other one on, so I was like, oh, okay, that's why it's echoing. So
Hey, we got you now. How have you been?
good. We're hot here. We're
Oh,
like
how
70
was
to
it?
80 the last couple days. I'm like, what is with this?
Oh wow. I don't know how hot we've been here. I've got to look on my phone. I know it's been hot.
She don't
Pretty
brag
good.
about 90-degree weather now.
Well, it's actually 85.
Oh,
Not
my
now, thankfully.
perfect temperature is about 69 to 70.
Now, it would be
And that's
nice
where I
if
want
it would
to
stay that year round.
stay.
I wish it would stay that year round, but in Florida, we only really rarely see that. It's always
Yeah.
hot.
When I was younger, I lived in down in Coral Springs, and where the Gold Coast is, there near
Cool.
Boca. I just knew it was
Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale, then Boca, but we were inland a little bit. I always called it
Oh,
the young
yeah.
Boca.
It's even hotter there than where it is, where
Oh,
I'm at.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm
that's why.
closer to Georgia.
I was there maybe 4 years. Friends convinced me to move down, and it was fun while I was there. But then I started missing mountains and cooler weather, and
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
and if I saw one more palm tree decorated for Christmas, I was going to scream.
Right. Thankfully, I live far enough up toward Georgia that they don't decorate the palm trees.
Yeah.
Like they have to, they would have to import palm trees, but we
Right.
just mainly have pine trees.
Yeah, I have cousins that live over or had lived over in Lynn Haven there by Panama City.
Yeah.
So they have, I call it the pencil trees, because all the trees, they're for telephone poles, I guess, but they're straight up and down in thousands of them. That's all you see.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And by the time it halfway to the ants, because we stayed down by the beach, I was like, "Are we there yet? All I'm seeing is these trees." I said, "This is the boringest landscape I've ever seen."
Yeah, that's the way most of North Florida is too.
And that is
Oh, wow,
swamp.
they had snow in Scotland. Angel had
Yeah.
snow in Scotland. Wow.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm done with snow. You can keep that.
Yeah,
I
I'm like,
missed
I'm
the
done
snow. I
too.
didn't get to see it. We had snow in Florida, and it was 30 minutes away from me this time, and I didn't get to see it. And my friend that lives 30 minutes away, she didn't call me. I would come over to her house.
We went to, where did we go? Oh, we went down to the beach after we had done the next day after the auction, Brenda. People were in parkas and heavy coats and everything. I'm like, it was chilly down there, but not that cold. I was like, where are you people from that you're wearing in the middle of winter below zero jackets?
Florida, probably.
Yeah, well, Grace is in a,
that wind that comes off the ocean, and
yeah, it was cold.
yeah,
But it was like 50, but with a heavy breeze that made it feel colder.
yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
I was like, if they didn't have the breeze, it would have been a perfect day
Right.
to me. But my kids are not outdoor kids, even for beach and stuff. They'll go for a little bit. When I used to look for shells and stuff, they would, then be out longer. But
Yeah.
they don't do. Grace in particular does not do nature. So even as a toddler, if the sun shined on her, oh, she'd fuss. And if you opened a window for the car, oh, she would scream and cry and fuss. And it was like, oh, heaven. I mean, she was probably 10 before she allowed the ocean water to touch her.
That's adorable.
Well, the pictures I have of her peeking out from under towels in my arms, or we have a video where she was still in pull-up, so she had to be about 5 or under, and she was making something with the sand, and the wave hit her in the butt. She freaked right out and went up with her father up on the rocks. He's not a nature boy either. He's not a nature person either, so I'm like, all right, go up with your father.
So you told us to make sure that there was a lid on the tank with the wild bettas, because they like to jump.
Yeah.
They're going to give themselves brain damage.
Uh-huh.
Are they
Yeah,
jumping
think
on
they're here.
Every now and then we hear this boom, boom, and it's where they're
And they're
jumping.
guys.
And she's looking at me like, what's going on? That's not
Yeah.
supposed to be that. Like, there's noise coming from the tank.
Killifish are jumpers too, boy. Older. Well, that one was, I pointed out to Brenda and your worker there that, because the killifish, I watched him, the male, going from they have little holes in the corners for those wires and stuff, and he was going from hole to hole looking if he could get out. And I told him, I said, you better put something on there. But you can see him
out.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. They just that. But if you research killifish, you find out that they in the wild, they will jump from puddle to puddle.
Oh, that's
And
cool. I
when
didn't
they
know that.
Yeah, some of them can, and they will literally be on dry land until they get to that next puddle. But they also do wear dry seasons, so they have to go from puddle to puddle and try to find anything to survive. That's why they're fine with smaller tanks and low water.
That makes sense.
That's what they're used to. But they are unbelievable jumpers. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, I had a big pitcher, I don't even know how many gallons, a couple gallons at least, that I used for topping off my waters. And I filled it halfway, not even quite halfway, put a wild betta in it. And he was a good sized betta, but not my biggest. And he literally, I turned, grabbed the thing off the counter, turned back, and he was gone. And I'm like, where'd he go? And I start searching. Me and the girls start searching everywhere. Put it this way, our house got an extra good cleaning on the floors because we were under there. Like, I checked everywhere. I ripped that house apart, never found the body.
Oh, wow.
Never found it.
Wow.
Now, I had another one do the same thing, but in a different scenario. And I saw him, and he went down the crack of the back of the stand that I had those particular tanks on, and landed on the little shelf thing in the back. And say I was able to get him. So I was like, "Are you looking like your friend?" Like, but yeah, he's still living. He's still going. I'm like, he's one of my patoides. I think the ones I gave Father Fish are ocelot, I think.
Okay. Was that the ones with the pretty yellow on them that was in the tank next to Father Fish's tank?
The yellow one,
These are
that's a killifish.
Waru babies.
Yeah. There's there's two pairs of the ocelots. I had given him a set free, and then he bought a set off me. So, because I only have just so many, and I'm being very sparingly with it.
I don't blame you.
But they're in high demand. But basically, there is those that collect them. A lot of them have it. I noticed with Jeff Pelham's having his auction there on the 4th, and you can look on his page that's advertising it and see who's selling what. And on there is someone who's doing wild bettas, Jason. He's got fantastic fish. His is 5-star betta. And
I have to write that down.
Yeah. He takes and he doesn't, a lot of his fish are really inexpensive because he gets bored with them. Don't ask me why. He gets bored. He says that. He says, I'm bored with that. So I've gotten like 5 beautiful angelfish for $15 sometimes if he's looking to empty a tank. Yeah. So I always keep an eye on him on what he's selling and stuff. But he has wild bettas and regular bettas. And he took and I know he's got ocelots. He's got like patoides or however that's said. All the ones I have, he's selling. I'm like, oh, come on. I want a new one. But yeah, sometimes I didn't have good luck with my, it's spelled Antutu, I think. Mm-hmm. It's a common one of those that collect them. And basically my male that I had, I got a female for him, but she came in not good. Lived, but not, she died within a week or two. And then the male was doing great. And then he turned around and one day I found him in there. I'm like, no, I'm holding off on any wild bettas until I have one, which is not a common one. I'm trying to remember the name, Malina or something like that. Huh. But it's a less common one. I got it from my Indonesia guy, and the female is doing fantastic. I just now need a male for her. So I do round robin with it's like, it seems like if I buy a female, it takes a while to come in, or a male for that particular fish.
It really does, doesn't it?
It's like, okay, my worry is, because it was only a few weeks to a month after she died, that maybe she gave him something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I should have quarantined, but I was so excited about getting a female for him. But she was right on the get-go. There was something not right. She really didn't swim around like he did and stuff. So
Christian says those auctions are awesome. And he's looking at
it.
Oh, yeah. Well, because you got the Well, that didn't work. I put it on my stand so it's not bobbing. Yeah, Jeff has some, because it's all the fish family, the fish fam, the ones that have the breeders.
Oh,
And they
okay.
have some really good, and so a lot of them will include the shipping. So they'll set their price with the shipping in it already.
Oh, no, I
I
like
know
that.
David
Nice.
from All Fish does that, and I think Brandon, when Brandon did it, I don't know if Brandon's on this one this time, but he will be at some time. He goes by Bottomless Brand or something like that, but he's got a whole fish. He's got some real nice. He's the one I got the skiffas from.
Oh,
I got
cool.
the Skiffa multifasciitis, I believe.
Yeah,
The
you
one
have some of the coolest fish, Cinnamon. I mean, you really do.
yeah, I'm very eclectic with most everything because I'm. Somebody was asking me what type of music I like, and I was like all of them. I says I
Right?
even have some rap songs I like, not the ones that swear. I don't like those.
Yeah.
My opinion is there's plenty out there that don't have swearing in it.
Mhm.
Besides, I think it's wrong to call anybody an NIGA, that word.
Right?
I don't care if you are black, you should not be, calling people that. And I don't like it when I hear that. But I do all kinds of music, but I'm always looking for the most like unusual things. I should have
Yeah.
been a researcher. I could have made millions from being a researcher because I do like to look up
could.
things, find things. So when we go on vacation, I drive my husband crazy.
Interesting fish. Like you find fish that I've never heard of, I've never seen. And then it's like you're like, oh, check this out. I'm like, whoa, I've never seen a fish like that. Wow. And no
Well,
fish stores around me they had fish like that.
Well, I'm willing to take chances too. Like if a fish comes up that's unusual, as long as I know it's going to be a smaller, not over like, somewhere in the 6-7 range inches, then I'll take a chance on them and see how they are. And I find there's a lot of them that are a lot better than people think they are. The only one I trust people on is because I've seen it in action is Oscars. I love Oscars. I think they're the most beautiful things, but I know they're good when they're younger, but then they kind of go nutso when they get older.
Yeah, they do. My dad, when I was about 6 or 7, I wanted Oscars. He got me Oscars. He regretted it.
Oh yeah, they could get, and
He
they
regretted it.
get
I
rather
wanted
good.
piranhas, and they wouldn't let us have piranhas in Florida. So the fish store owner was like, "This is the closest thing we can get to piranhas. Get an Oscar." I'm like, "Please." My dad did. A year later, he's like, "We're never having Oscars again."
I've seen some real beautiful ones, but I know if I get them, that means a species only. And I heard that will tack another Oscar, so it's kind of.
I've seen it happen. We
I
started
mean, I've
out with
seen them
up for free.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not something that I want to see. So I'm like,
No, it's not. My dad ended up rehoming them to a friend of his because you got to keep in mind I was a little kid, so I'm like, oh no, where did my other Oscar go? I had each one of them named. I don't know how I kept it straight because they all looked alike. But I'm like, where's so and so? And they're like, he ran away.
He packed his bag and left.
He's somewhere in the
Like I had a
swamp,
dog, stray dog that I took in, and it was like, oh, it went to a farm. No, it didn't. Years later, my mother slipped up, and I was like, hey. I was like, we love that dog. You only met him, barely met him. You didn't need another dog. I was a kid always dragging home wounded animals and baby birds and you name it. I home and at least try to keep them going. Cousin of mine had a raccoon that my mother was like, don't even think about it. Like, my great aunt had a skunk when she was a kid. So my mother's like, shut up. Do not tell her about that.
Right.
She's like, I'll have every animal of any kind. It'll be like Noah's Ark around here.
Yeah, around my house growing up, it really was like Noah's Ark because anytime I found any type of injured animal, I'm like, we got to rehabilitate it.
Yeah. It's like, but if we help it.
Right.
Put it down. My mother would be like, put it down.
They would always end up running away. I think we now know the mystery of what happened.
Yeah. Well, I was a tomboy when I was a girl, so right into my teens. So I wasn't into boys. I was into animals. I wasn't dragging home boys. My sister was dragging home boys, numerous boys, but I was dragging animals in. So
Same here. And it didn't matter what type of animal it was. If I found it, I was just animal crazy.
oh yeah,
I would
like,
bring home injured squirrels, injured birds. All my friends would want to go to the mall. I'm like, you guys have fun at the mall. I'm going to be in the swamp. I'm going to go look at nature and have fun.
yeah, that was me. We were always out in our back. We had 20 acres, and we were always out
Oh,
somewhere out
wow. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
you're upstate New York. It's all farm. It's all mountains, and so we never. I had 4 brothers, so I
Yeah.
never. Like the only thing I was is my mother would yell at me because I would come running in to wash my hands because I was
Right.
a tomboy and I played with my brothers, but I didn't want my hands dirty.
Yeah.
My mother was like, the rule was by the time I was 5, it was use the hose outside, stay out.
Right.
Covered head to toe with dirt, but to this day, my husband's like, you're the only person that when I had the goat farm, I had like 50 Nigerian dwarfs,
Oh,
those
wow.
little ones that you see people put tutus on. Well, mine were dairy goats, pets too.
Cool.
And we used to show them and everything. Grace, we still have Grace's show goat that she had. She won a couple things with it. Yep, yeah, that. Grace is right here.
I so want
She's my
goat.
shadow. But
That's
she
so cute.
basically, I had about 50 goats at one point, and my husband's like, "You're the only person I know that can go down to a barn covered with chicken and goat poop and come back without a spot on you."
Right.
Like, hey, I said, I don't want that on me. I said,
Right.
I get it on me, but I have wipes now. I had baby wipes, a whole big
Oh, that's
box.
a good idea.
My
I
husband's
want
like,
to start keeping by the chicken pen now.
yeah, it's like he'd see me run around, white. Oh, because goats. I didn't know this until I had them, but goats can get old, and they can get them from
really?
here. I did not know that until spring hit, and I was running around with a baby wipes, wiping nasty little baby goat and adult goat noses, and they're like toddlers. They don't want you touching them.
Right.
They're running from you. And my husband's like, you're out there just chasing them down, wiping their noses, just like they were little kids.
Yeah, when I was
like,
a
you
kid,
guys
my dad got
come
me
over
on
here.
goats. They were pygmy goats. I don't know what type of pygmy goats they were.
Yeah,
Because I was
pygmy goats
really
are
young
the
when I got
opposite
them.
of. See, the Nigerian dwarf, both of the pygmy goats and the Nigerian dwarfs come from the same country, Nigeria.
Really?
The Nigerian dwarf goats that I had were milking goats in Nigeria.
Oh, that's cool.
The ones, the pygmy goats, I hate to say this, are meat goats.
That
They use
makes
those-
sense. We never got any milk from them. They just pretty much ended up becoming
Yeah,
pets.
they don't milk as much. Yeah, the genetics is not there. Yeah. Plus, if you look at them side by side, a Nigerian dwarf looks like a shrunk large goat,
Yeah.
whereas the pygmies look like that, but they're chunky
Yeah.
because
They are
bred
chunky.
them. Yeah, so they bred them for the meat. And I had the dairy goats. I had some good genetics because I had them milking over 1,000 pounds a year.
Wow.
One goat. Yeah. And that's unusual for that breed. Yeah, I had 4 of them in they were all related, but I found the genetic line to one that produces heavy milkers. Found other farms that had other daughters and stuff, and I took from her and bred her to the same line, which, believe it or not, was the Mel Gibson line. That's what it was called. And basically bred those in. Promised Land, Mel Gibson was the original genetics for the milk. So usually, and then his daughter Diva had the highest milking. She milked over 2,000 pounds.
Wow.
And this is
I didn't
before
know
they had extra
that
machines.
much milk.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They produce, and it's got the highest fat.
Like it's one goat that did that, or the whole herd of goats?
One goat. One goat.
One goat.
Yeah,
Wow.
my girl did. His granddaughter, Babs, was her name. She would milk about 1,300 every because you had Dairy Goat Association, and I forget the name. There's a particular company that does cows, anything that milks, even camels, anything. Sheep. I don't know why people are milking sheep, but even camels, I'm like, what? I guess they can, that particular, when you're raised on it, it tastes better. I tasted it once. Oh, it was nasty.
Yeah,
I was
I've
like, no,
never
that's
tried
okay.
milk.
Goat milk is actually very, the one from Nigerian Doors, if they do it, if they milk it right, it tastes like cow's milk, just more sweeter.
Oh, that's cool.
Has the highest fat content, so it's fantastic for cheeses and cream cheese. I used to make shiv all the time with it. It's a French cream cheese.
Wow.
It makes all kinds of things. My favorite was cran raisin with a touch of maple syrup in it.
Oh, that's cool.
That sounds good.
Yeah, oh, it was good. I have a lady here. She doesn't do Nigerian Dwarf. She does Nubians, and they're the next, taste-wise, they're the next one down. They're a little less sweet. But
I never realized there was that much of a difference in taste between the different breeds of goats.
There's some goats that it's salty taste. First time I tasted that, I forget which goat it was. It wasn't any that I've ever had, but a friend of mine let me taste it, and I was like, whoa, I was like, what happened to the sweet taste? She's like, that's the way there is.
I've never had goat milk. I've had goat cheese before, and I actually liked that. It was really good. But I've never had the milk.
There's farmer's cheese. I made yogurt. I love the yogurt from it because of the high fat content. Oh, it was good, and it was good for your stomach because it doesn't have the gluten in it like cows do. So you don't have to. It doesn't. A lot of people who have gluten can drink goat's milk without a problem.
That's good. Maybe that's the reason I have problems drinking cow's milk, because I just have to drink almond milk because cow's milk,
I tried almond milk tastes like, and Brenda probably remembers this, tastes like the powdered milk when we were kids. Did your parents ever give that to you?
I did. I did have that when I was little. I don't know. Maybe it's the brand I get. It doesn't. The almond milk I drink doesn't taste like that.
It's like taking skim milk and making it even more weak. You know, really thin. You just add water to it. We went from our farm, which was fresh cow's milk, to living in town, and my parents started a cleaning business for restaurants and ski area there in Manchester, Vermont. And when they did that, they couldn't afford. They had 5 kids, so afford that much milk, they just couldn't. So they would supplement it with the powders. We knew every time. Every time Mom tried to pass it on, I'm not drinking that. She goes, well, you'll have to have your cereal dry. Okay, because I wasn't drinking that. Yeah, I don't know. My family, when you're real poor, that's what happens. Is the powdered milk, and we ate a lot of cornbread, and when my mother did get here, she'd get that puff stuff that they have now in the bags, the big bags. It has like almost a maple taste to it, but not nice maple. It's like eating cardboard that somebody put maple syrup. But not like a lot of syrup, just like a touch of it. It's still out there, so people are still eating it, but they could get it dirt cheap, and they had 5 kids to feed. So once on the farm, we were fine because we had vegetables we canned, and my mother canned. We ate dandelion greens and cowslips and all kinds of stuff that my mom canned, and of course veggies. We were the rock pickers for the 5 of us because we were real close in age, so we had to go out and pick the rocks after Dad plowed the acre of land for veggies. I hated that job. I was like, we'd sit out there in the middle of it. My mother would look out, and we'd all be sitting there throwing rocks at each other, little pebble rocks at each other. I told you to get that
your siblings, you can't help it. It's your siblings. You got to throw rocks at them.
Yeah, we throw all kinds of stuff at each other.
Right.
It's
part of having siblings.
We were naughty.
I just saw that Chairs Aquatics is down there. Would you like to talk to him too, Cinnamon?
Who's that?
Chairs Aquatics. Have you met him?
It sounds familiar.
It's the little whippersnapper with the saltwater tank.
Oh, that's why, because I don't do salt water. So, yeah. Well, hi, anyways.
Hey, Chairs.
You know, I
You
just
know
turned on the wave maker and it just blew everything around the tank.
Isn't that what it's supposed to do?
Oh my god. You know, the sense on Brenda, you know, I wonder how she, you know, didn't get her teeth knocked out. I honestly wonder that because my mom, you know, she's like, back then we had to be tough, you know.
You're outnumbered, dude. Be careful. You're outnumbered.
I know. Triple threat. I have a triple threat around me, guys. I better keep. I better stay away. Okay.
Isn't that what the wave maker is made for? To make waves in the water.
Oh my god.
To move the water around. So why
Yes, I'm just saying I haven't cut it on for days. And it just started to blow around everything.
Why'd you have it off?
Because the tank was getting really cloudy. Really cloudy, really quick.
That makes sense.
The shrimp died as well. The saltwater shrimp died, so.
Oh,
Oh,
the
I
peppermint?
hear about your shrimp.
Yep, the peppermint died, but I'm going to spend about $40 on a Scarlet Skunk cleaner, so.
Oh, wow.
And eventually I'll spend about $70 on a scarlet or something. It's not a scarlet. It's like some type of red shrimp. They're really, really pretty.
Oh, look, there's Dory.
yep.
Oh my gosh.
That is a pretty tank.
Well, here soon it's gonna go. You know, this is gonna be turning into a quarantine tank. So.
It's
Well,
gonna
I
be
can't
what?
wait until you get your 55 gallon up.
Yeah, I know. I have it downstairs. And I might be getting a coral tomorrow.
You might be getting a what? It broke up.
A coral.
A coral? Cool.
Yeah, like a Zoa. Like a, you know, you can pick between different ones, but there's like infinite numbers because you can breed them. It's kind of like guppies.
Well, hey, you ought to show Cinnamon. You ought to show Cinnamon your freshwater tank because you did a really good job aquascaping it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
I mean, you did an amazing job on it.
let me get over there.
I'd have an
Kinda
octopus.
far.
I love octopus.
Right, I need to do some cleaning up, but because
Yeah, you do.
I've done some. I've been busy all week. Been going.
Hey,
I have
You've
been.
been busy with school, huh?
He's homeschooled.
Yeah, I do that. I do it every day.
So
Oh,
there's
guys,
no
look at-
excuse why he can't clean his room.
Look
They
at
kept me
these
busy all the
roots,
time.
man.
Wow, yeah, they're real long.
I know.
Wow.
I know. I pulled it out of the Java moss. I was like, what in the world? What grew in my tank? Oh my
Like,
god.
Is it frog bite?
No, it's water lettuce.
Water life, okay. I can never
Yeah.
get mine to have that long of a roots. My fish eat it for some reason.
Well, like cover it in Java moss. That's what I did with mine.
Yeah,
I would
really.
say like it'll like trap it and it'll put all the nutrients to that root. So
Yeah. I actually
Oh
have
my
sweet
gosh.
potatoes that have long roots
I
in
think
my
you need
tank.
more water.
I do need more water. I literally did it yesterday and it's already like the water's already going down.
I'll go down
You
fast.
put enough in.
I live in a hot climate. Dina knows. She lives in an extremely hot
You
climate.
can see how much it sunk down just over the last 3 days.
Yeah. Not even
That's
hot.
Yeah.
Mine does- Yeah, and I'm in cooler weather.
It's 86 degrees outside right now.
Oh, yeah. Right now we're pretty hot,
I'm
too.
in Florida. Are you in Florida too?
No, I don't live in Florida.
He lives in the mountains.
Well, I don't live
Mountains,
in Georgia either. I don't live in Georgia either.
I didn't say you lived in Georgia. I said you lived in the mountains.
Where do
Yeah.
you live? Tennessee or Carolinas?
No, I don't live in Carolina.
Tennessee?
None of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
I-
figured.
yeah,
There's only
yeah.
so
It's
many-
really
there's only so
hot. An
many
hour
mountains
away from
there.
me, it's probably about 90
You go
degrees.
from like there to there, like all the way down. So like
Where you are, how high up you are.
Well, where Man, probably 3,000 feet.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting a nosebleed. Every time I've ever been to Tennessee to the mountains, I don't know why my nose will not stop bleeding anytime I lean over. It's just like it's like a horror movie.
That's not good.
I
And
know,
then
and I love
Now, when I was little, I would have nosebleeds, but it wouldn't, it wouldn't be that bad.
I'd get them when I was in my teenage years because I grew too fast. I'm a half an inch from 6 foot, so.
Oh wow! I wish I was that tall. That's gotta be nice.
Man, this
Sometimes
is so
yes,
densely
sometimes no.
planted. Oh my gosh.
I'd be able to reach everything.
Yeah, I have a lot of people ask me for. Well, now I do a walker and a cart because of my legs, and feet. But basically, before that, I was constantly. Although actually, I think the other day there's another guy in a cart next to me. He goes, "Can you reach that? Because I can't reach." Like, yeah, I can get it for you. So what kids are for.
Right.
I tell my oldest, go get, can you reach it? Now Grace can. She's grown so much. I'm like, she can now reach a lot of it.
My problem is my kids are grown up.
Yeah.
So I go to the store by myself. So when something's on the top shelf, I just look both ways and then I climb and get it.
I know. I knew it. You were a climber.
At least you have the balance to climb, Brenda. If I tried that, like I think it would be a domino effect, and it would like fall over and hit another aisle and another aisle. Like,
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
When I get up there, the thing's going to come back and I'm going to go backwards, but it doesn't. It holds me. So like,
I mean, that probably holds over 10,000. No, not 10,000. Probably 2,000 pounds.
What are you trying to say, boy? I'm fat.
No, I'm saying it's like product.
Dina, if that happens to you, then turn to them, whoever comes running and go, you really need to make those more safe and keep walking.
right?
I was just right here and it fell over. What happened?
You need to add a ladder to it where you can just climb it.
Yeah. Snap it out. I've seen the shorter people snap out this little ladder thing. That's it. I did that on my mother's book. She would do that.
Yeah. Working on that slip and fall, like I just.
Yeah, my mother would turn around and she'd blame if something happened on the people whose it was theirs. We had a friend when we were younger at our home, and he was very, very like naive. And his mom, my mom was a free spirit. Let's face it, she named me Cinnamon, so that tells you about everything about her. And she would just, I'm coming through, and have maybe a towel or a pillow against her. She forgot he was staying over. And she goes, I'm coming through. He turns and looks and says, oh my goodness, oh my, and he got all red in the face. And my mother kept going and goes, well, you shouldn't have been looking. Stop being a pervert. And kept going. Oh, she was a character, that woman was. So that's what you do. You distract them with blaming them for what you did.
That is too funny.
Oh, she was a character, that one.
Whenever I can to get at Walmart. So if it's like, I slipped and fell because of if they would pack the shelves the way they're supposed to, if they would do their job, then I wouldn't have to climb the shelf to get what I need on the top shelf because it would be what I needed.
Well, maybe Greg. Hey, Greg.
So like
Brenda, Greg might just be calling you fat. Okay, you're just gonna have to accept it.
That was you that did that. Greg would not do that.
Come on now. Come on now. Most of the community jokes. Come on now. You do it.
Oh, I just said no. He's not the one that called me fat. That was you. He said I'm working on the slip and fall at Walmart.
Yeah. Well, hey.
If you when you go into like
be careful.
Oh, what'd I do with that?
And guys, y'all know when y'all go into like a hardware store?
Yeah.
And you see those like big ladders? Honestly, I want to go on one of those. I want to walk up on one of those.
I've done that. Don't do it.
It looks so intrusive.
I'll tell you, that little guy with
they will get you if you climb those.
But my dad, he worked at one of those hardware stores, and he said,
Not
"I'm
Walmart.
sorry, but you cannot do it. I would get fired, and that wouldn't be the best day. But I would love you to do it, but you can't." I was like, man, maybe one day. He was like, no, never, because you could get hurt.
I
Those
was
things
a
are
super
dangerous.
tomboy, so I just
Greg,
waited until
he didn't
everybody wasn't
understand
watching and went up it.
Those things are dangerous. Just like the shelves, they have like 10,000 pounds just on like
Chairs.
the first 10 feet.
There.
Chairs. Do you read?
Trying to
Do
fall
you see
down.
that
Oh
comment?
my God.
What's that?
Chairs. Do you see the comment that Greg put up?
Trying to fall down at Walmart to get paid.
Yeah, see, he wasn't saying I was fat. He was telling you that I was trying to accidentally fall at Walmart so that I could sue them and then they would have to pay me.
I've got to pull this comment up. I love you, Christian.
That's right.
Preach it, Christian.
Oh yeah.
No,
That's why I'm
man.
married Generation X.
The X generation would never call any lady that. Horrendous
No,
slur.
they
Horrendous
don't-
slur. Look. Most women today say, "Do I look fat in this dress?" And
I never-
it's always, I repeat, men, it's always a trap. Never fall for it. Any question that they ask, it's a trap.
I never ask my husband that because I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
So
Right.
I was just saying, just
I
my
feel you
butt
on that.
so big in these
Blink
pants,
twice
saying
if you need
I'm
help.
answering that.
Yeah.
Like, I feel bad. It must be like, man, I must get a really good job if I want a wife, man.
You better, because you got to take care of her.
Oh, not just that. Man, gotta
It's
go
a
to all
lot
them
of work.
stores.
Think about it before you do it.
You
Might
get a good
make
wife, you can
second
make sure you're
decisions, guys. Can I back out now while I'm still young?
You
But yeah, I
start.
gotta do a water change on this thing. This thing is disgusting.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. I gotta change the the conversation before I get yelled at.
teasing you. I'm only teasing you.
He knew
But
when
yeah,
he was
like-
outnumbered, he had to do something.
Yeah.
I mean, Brenda, she would just like yap and be so crabby all the time.
She's always
She won't stop fussing. If I say a word or breathe wrong, if I just breathe wrong, Brenda will, she'll be like, "Did you just breathe wrong? How dare you?"
well, that means she loves you because she wouldn't do it if she didn't care. So
Oh, Cinnamon, come on. Why you have to tell him that? Now he knows.
I don't think she cares. I think she just likes making fun of people. And I would say the same thing. I would do the same thing. If I was Brenda, I would do the
But I'm
same
not me.
thing.
I'm not.
So
I do it because I care. So
I don't think you meant that. I think the chat knows. I don't think you meant that.
I think my opinion, the chat thinks that if I didn't pick on you and I just sat here and was grumpy, you included would think something was
and
wrong.
you admit it. You admit it. You admit that you're grumpy is crazy.
It takes and goes, all right, I've done enough of this crap. I'm going to do whatever I want.
And Brenda, you admit that you're grumpy is crazy. I think everyone knows that.
When am I grumpy?
I don't see you when you're grumpy. You're just
Guys, I think she's acting a little grumpy.
It's your resting face, Brenda. Because the first time I met you, it was like, is she friendly or is she? You don't know.
She
You had the
is like
face.
she is like the South. There can be 4 seasons in a day.
This comment, you guys. I don't know if you or not.
Chairs is still salty from the first month. Yo, can you just shut up? Can you shut up? Pink, just shut up, man.
Already now.
Is it really that time? It is a full moon out.
Oh, guys, talking about a full moon. The moon is actually turning pink tonight.
Is it really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
April Fools. You're April Fools.
No,
Yeah.
literally, it's actually real.
Yeah.
Brenda,
Well, it's
Cinnamon,
close
is the moon
to-
turning pink tonight, or is he April Fools and me?
It's supposed to. Usually it does around this time of year. 'Cause if you think about it,
June
uh,
is this month.
tomorrow night is nice and 14 when Jesus died.
He's trying to sync up with you. Like,
That.
yes, I am, because I
Every
am
year
one.
it does
I'm kidding. No, I couldn't. I do not support that.
What was you saying, Cinnamon?
I said that it's because it is. It'll get read because it does every year around nice and 14, which is tomorrow night.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
We do that. We go and we call it a memorial to
Yeah.
thank him for giving his life for us.
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
Wow,
but yeah,
I never knew
I've
that.
noticed that my whole life that it always has, it either goes pink or it'll have like one time it looked like we were in a jar. There was this ring around the whole moon and it looked like we were looking up at the moon from a jar.
Oh,
I can remember
cool.
that. I was like, whoa, that's kind of freaky.
That's cool.
Like, are
Yeah,
we?
it's when it's low on the horizon.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Yeah.
The
That's not
nickname
really
comes
good.
from pink phlox, one of the first wildflowers to bloom in early spring each year.
Yep.
The moon
Hey,
will take
thanks,
on a
Derek.
warm orange hue when it is low on the horizon because of the particles in the atmosphere and how they scatter light.
Yep.
That is cool. I remember seeing the moon go pink once when I was a kid, but I never knew why.
Yeah. But it's
That kind of
always
reminds me of the 17-year cicadas.
Oh, what?
Oh.
17-year cicadas. Have you ever heard of them?
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah,
No,
they have
what's-
13 and 17-year cicadas.
Pennsylvania's infested with them. Every year they come out and oh my goodness, are they loud?
Cheers. What is that? What's a cicada?
I'll tell you.
It's a cicada. That's the way you say it. It's a cicada.
Yeah, I
Look
never
it
heard
up
of it. What is
online,
it?
but it's like
A cicada. They make awesome sounds in summer.
awful.
They're like that
They
big.
make noise so loud, it's ridiculous, and they're green, like a lime green, and they're just annoying.
They
Yeah.
are.
They'll also molt
See
and
what he was
fly
gonna say about it.
and
See,
yell.
upstate New York, we barely have them. Upstate on the Vermont border, we barely had them, but down here in Pennsylvania, every time I visited my in-laws, I was like, what is that?
Oh,
And
wow.
then they landed on me. And I found out what it was.
Yeah,
And I
that's
kind of glanced on it, and my mother-in-law's like, they won't hurt you. I says, well, it's hurting me by touching me.
Right.
well, it's not gonna hurt me. Boom.
Why they don't touch me, I'm fine. It's like these stink
They
bugs.
are-
You guys have stink bugs? Do you
Oh
have
my
those?
gosh,
They're like
yeah.
Oh yeah, the stink
oh,
bugs.
you got them right now like crazy.
I hate
They're in
those.
my tanks. They're in my everywhere.
Oh.
I'm like, get off.
Yeah, make sure
me.
to do water changes because they can foul your
Oh, yeah.
water and
I
potentially
get
kill
them
your
out as
fish.
quick as possible.
Good, because I've had some to just destroy an ecosystem.
I
Oh,
swear I had one look right at me and jump in. Because
Oh,
that
no.
sucker was on the edge, and I was like, don't you do it. And my husband's like, what are you yelling at? I was like, that stinking bug. I said, don't you do it. And I swear that thing went like this and straight in. I was like, oh. I fished it out. It was still alive and flung it out the window.
Is this just a Florida thing, or do you guys get love bugs too? It's like little black bugs that are stuck together. That's when you drive gets all over
Yeah,
your
we had
car.
those, but not as bad.
Oh
as
yeah,
Florida.
yeah. I was confused for a minute. I was like, wait, what are those? And then I was like, oh yeah.
We do have them, but not like Florida.
That's
Palmetto
good.
bugs.
I bet you don't got them like that. Oh, I hate palmetto bugs.
They're roaches you can ride. That's
Right.
what those are. I mean, those things are gigantic. The first time I saw those when I lived down there, I freaked out because I thought it was a roach. And
Yeah,
they're like,
they're
oh, no, it's a palmetto bug. And I'm like, it's a roach that I
Right.
can ride.
Okay, so you're right that it's really close kin to a roach because I'm allergic to them and I can't kill them without having like full body hives.
Oh,
I'm allergic to roaches really bad. So yeah, one of those got in the house a few days ago because it's Florida. They're going to get in. I went crazy over it. I'm spraying it with spray. Mom comes in. She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "No, I'm allergic to that. I can't crunch it, so I'm trying to kill it with spray." And Mom's like, "Let me handle it. Just leave the room where you ain't gonna have allergic reaction. I don't want you having hives."
They're like roaches. They can't be killed.
Well, I mean, roaches are kind of like a centipede. Centipedes are extremely hard to kill.
Oh, centipedes are.
They are
but they don't
really. You have to put like so much pressure on them to kill them.
I remember. There's a bug that's like real long and black, and it has little pinchers on its butt, and it likes water. And I can't remember what that is. I don't like those, and they're hard to kill too.
My brother always called those earwigs. I don't think that's
Earwigs. Earwigs. That's it.
I don't know. It is.
Earwigs. Yep, we have those up here because of the dam.
Yeah, we got them too. I do not like those things.
They're not as bad here, upstate New York, because that's in New England. It was just horrible.
This is funny, you guys. It sounds like a UFO landing.
Yeah. Well, they seem to sound that way to me, Christian, all the time.
Oh well, ours happened last year. I don't think they're gonna happen again this year because well,
I don't know. I don't know when they really happen. I just know I hear them outside whenever I.
Well, they usually like Christian said, like then like they can get really high pitched compared to a normal cicada.
Yeah.
Thank you for 11 for the super sticker. Thank you.
The normal ones are they're bad too, but I'm not a big bug fan.
Yeah, me neither.
For my geckos, I got those Dubai ones, and they freaked me right out. It totally freaked me out. All I have is image of them multiplying and being all over my house. So I like.
That's what I'm worried about.
I can do crickets, but even then, kids laugh at me because I'll go to get one, and I'm like, oh, because it jumped, and I'm like.
I'm glad I'm not the only one, because when I had a gecko, I tried crickets. Crickets I did okay with. Then I tried, what are they called? It's like some kind of mealworms that comes from beetles.
Yeah, mealworm or grubs. Grubs.
I had to get a stick. I get tweezers.
Yeah, I had tweezers. The ones I use in the aquariums is what I use, that one tweezer.
Wait, was it like grubs or what was it?
It's like these little grub worms. Yeah.
Yeah, they're called mealworms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are
I know
easy.
you can feed them grubs.
I had mine multiply while they were in the container. I was surprised. I thought they just died. But no, they multiplied. But I get crickets and the mealworms for them, and that's it. I'm like, nah, you're going to have the fruit stuff, and that's it.
Right.
I'm done, yeah.
Yeah.
Covered in chocolate are still it is still gross. I wouldn't do it for $10. I'm in Louisiana, and that's what y'all know about. Yes. When you're in high grass, I don't live in Louisiana, but when you're in high grass, you can get these red bugs on you, and they'll just start biting you, and it is so itchy.
Chiggers.
Yep.
Yeah, chiggers.
Chiggers are aggravating.
In Arkansas, they have chiggers.
Yeah, the first time I got them was in Georgia visiting my granny, and I played in the Spanish moss and got chiggers all over me when I was a kid. It's horrible.
It's like crazy. I
lifted what? I lifted up a bucket one time, and it was absolutely filled of a colony. This was last year. It was like there was a dirt top on it, and the rest were just them.
Oh man!
Sounds like it's time for you to get a flamethrower.
Yeah,
I literally got a match and just went for it.
It's torch or something. I had a flamethrower.
Just thinking.
Hey, flamethrower wouldn't have been enough.
My husband saw a meme where the house was on fire, and he went, "Oh yeah, that's the house that my wife saw a spider in."
Right.
So they ain't staying there. No way.
Yeah.
Oh,
No creepy crawly.
What's
Chance,
this?
there are different broods that hatch, so each brood takes 17 years to come back, but the broods don't all hatch the same year. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm honestly confused because I have not lived 17 years. You know, I'm
Me too,
still
Q, and I'm like, "Yes,
considered a youngster. You know, I still haven't finished the whole tutorial of beginning life yet. You know,
Oh, where you
haven't.
never finish the tutorial. You think you do, and then you learn more stuff, and you still feel like
You know,
an
like,
idiot.
the graphics on Earth are pretty good. You know, like everything else pretty good except sicknesses.
the plague, the little
yeah.
thing.
Overtly asks, where do y'all live? I'm not going to live there. I live in Northeast Florida.
Bro, this guy.
Okay,
I don't live there.
down there. And where do you live again, Cinnamon?
I'm in southern Pennsylvania, or the
Pennsylvania.
southwest Pennsylvania. So I don't have that stuff. I'm like, that's why I live where I am, because I don't have
Long
those
for
things.
Mr. June.
Anything that'll hurt us in this area, as far as I know.
Yeah,
Look, I live in the
Florida, so
sticks.
just
I am
assume
fine.
everything's going to kill you.
Yeah. But if you want to feel better about where you live, Dina, watch anything from Australia. You watch that.
A documentary on that. I'm like, oh, Florida's tame compared to Australia.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, there's nothing even close to it in the United States. I'm like, why would you live there?
Right?
Like,
Yeah, it is covered in spiders. I saw this video on YouTube where there was just like 100-mile long spider web, and it had like 100 million spiders or something in that spider web in Australia, and it was in a cave. And I was like, nope, not going to Australia. Nope. I'm good.
That's hilarious.
I'm good. I know they already had it, but I didn't know that had that, and it was like, you could not get through it. It was like a wall of bricks. And I was like, no, I'm good. I don't know what the heck made that. I'm not gonna go in there and question.
That's where you send somebody else in first.
Yeah.
The dumb one of the group to clear out the cobwebs and the spider webs. Then you can go in there. You can tell I have brothers.
Send a nuke in there and then explode it and see what happens next.
Right? Yeah.
One person was afraid of spiders. Yeah, send them in there and they'll clean it all out, flinging themselves around, screaming, and trying. There'll be none left.
And then you have a brand new cave.
Yep, clean right out. It's all clean. You gotta take that person to the hospital, but from hitting against the sides, but at least it's clean.
Man, if that's all it takes, hey, I'll do it.
I had 4 brothers I had to outsmart, so I know all the tricks.
Apparently in Australia, there's like a 2-foot long spider, like leg to leg. I'm like, no, and they can get into people's cars. The thing where a lot of people put their mail, up in that little spot on top.
Yeah.
They will get up there. They're insanely flat, and they'll get up there, and then when you pull it down to, like, I don't know, put more mail up there, they'll jump on your lap.
Oh no.
And they're not venomous, but like people will just open the door and sling them out. I'm like, I'm not going to Australia. If you bring those to America, I hope you have the worst day. Like, you know what? I hope your pillow is warm tonight, man.
That's what the soldiers from Afghanistan are saying. There's spiders there that are as big as a plate. I forget the name of it.
Yeah, it's camel spiders. Because my friend said they were like this big. He took a picture of it.
Like, I would have
a horror movie.
I would have killed everybody by accident.
Right.
I would have been those things. I'd have been like, oh, sorry.
My bad, I didn't realize.
That friendly fire to me.
A spider that big? Nope. Where's the
No.
grenade?
No.
Will that
No,
kill
thank
it?
you.
I don't know how you would even kill a spider that
Yeah.
big. Like a spear, maybe a tank.
You can't.
I don't know
That's
what
the
you do.
problem. A tank.
He's a spider that big. He can have that space. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm moving. Yeah.
Right?
Was it George from
See you.
Aquaballs from California that does the fish? He does discus. He
Yeah.
went and on purpose bought these wild looking tarantulas. And I said to him, and I was dead serious, I wouldn't sleep all night. I'd be in the corner with something
Right.
to kill it in my hands, just spazzing out and having a mental episode because I was positive it would get out. I'd never sleep again. I'm like, no. And my husband he goes, you would burn the house down. Are you kidding me? I was like, no, why would you bring that in your home?
Well, before I go, would anyone want to know some questions about saltwater? Like, would you want to ask or something? Like, what to do?
I do.
Do they have-
How much thought do you put in?
How much what?
You don't put any thought. There is no brains. You just salt, water, and thought. And then that's it. Put in some reflux if you want to, which is good, and then just leave it be. Put some
My
fish in.
question
You're good.
Stupid. I was
What was that,
asking
Brenda?
a question because, some people don't know. Like, how much salt do you put in?
My question is,
Every gallon is a cup, like a literal measurement cup. What now?
how small do octopuses come in size? And what size tank would I have to have for that?
I wouldn't recommend getting one for your first saltwater. No, those things are scary.
Oh, just jump right in. Get it over with right away. I want to.
The guy wants to know how your fish is doing. Is it still having seizures?
Which one?
I don't know. The one that was having seizures.
Oh no, he
It's
still has
not like you
seizures
got a
every
ton
now
of
and then.
fish in there. You got 3 fish in there.
I literally am going to upgrade them into a 55-gallon. That's a big tank, 4 foot long, and the
but
glass
you
is like an
one
inch
that was having
thick.
Seizures, you little twit. Listen.
Like, what are you talking about? Yap. That's all I hear from you. My gosh, I didn't realize that I am getting hated on. Well, every now and then, because the female keeps pressing, like, this is my territory area, so it's every now and then. But nor do I don't have it, but some of my fish might. I don't know. I don't think they have parasites though.
Greg says,
I've heard
obviously,
all
of them have seizures.
saltwater is a superconductor. Could you demonstrate it, please? Yes, I could. Here, let me get me an outlet and let me put my finger in the light socket.
You got to put that on the screen.
Don't do it.
All right, guys.
We're in for a
Here
show.
for the demonstration. I'm not doing that. It's one way to get hurt. No, that's because some fish, so some of their brains do not develop completely full. It's like, I don't know how to tell you, but like, it's like one nerve does not reach completely, like, to its length, and it's just a tad too short. So
How do you know this?
because clownfish, well, at least clownfish have smaller brains than a lot of the fish, but they still have big brains for fish.
So you're just guessing that that's what's going on because you didn't take it to the doctor.
Oh no, I'm not. No, I literally know people that that have done,
Put
like,
it in his mouth.
like what are those things that people do that are like in school where they get like a frog and they just carefully like give it like a surgery or something.
Dissect it?
I don't know.
Dissection, yes, 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 yes. So people, I know people where they will dissect clowns or any saltwater thing, and they'll just, look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm like, I don't wanna look at that.
Too bad
That's
we couldn't do
disgusting.
that with people.
Fish did
And
that.
clowns are almost $30.
Wait, yeah.
So if
Yeah.
you want a clown, make sure you be very careful with them because they're expensive.
Yeah.
Do you keep
Fresh
the
Falling
other
water.
dangerous fish could bump into a rock, maybe. Yes, they can bump into a rock. Yes, they can. I've had one where it just starts running into it straight, just like going at the rock. Like the rock did something.
Rainbows do that.
The rock. By the way, that rock back there is named Dwayne. Say hi, Dwayne. But
Real.
but yeah. Look, you gotta have some funny moments. Cannot leave the stream without something being funny.
Right?
Any more questions?
Did you rub the belly?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do rub the belly of the clowns.
There you go. That way they're happy clownfish.
They're like dogs. They're like golden retrievers.
They're water puppies.
I'd have named it George.
It'd be like a dog.
Well, that's cool.
Well, I don't know. So I named Hank, Peggy, and Bobby. From what's it? Like King of the Hill. Exactly.
One of the
Yeah.
cartoons that all these kids like to watch. I don't know. One of them stupid ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob is not stupid. Look, it's a good show. The older seasons are good. The newer crap is terrible. I stopped watching it, but I'm growing up,
But it's a cartoon.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that are stupid. SpongeBob is one.
Yeah.
SpongeBob is smart
South
when it
Park
comes to
knows.
some things.
Well, they're different
But other
stuff.
than that, no.
I personally should be like Bugs Bunny and name it George. I will hold it.
I
And
love Bugs Bunny.
There you go.
Yeah, see, George.
George.
Or like
I
really
will name him
fast
George,
fish.
and I will hug him and squeeze him.
Name him George.
Name him George. He is my
Dude,
best friend.
this is stuff that I've
I've
watched Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes is good. The older Looney Tunes is really good.
Y'all lost me. I'm too tickled. Y'all lost me.
Have you not watched
Lost
Looney
in the
Tunes, Dina?
comments.
Have
I'm
you
like,
not watched
I
that?
know, I love Looney Tunes. That's the reason
I
I'm
have-
laughing so hard. Is
One of my friends have not watched Looney Tunes in their whole entire life, and I was like, "Are you okay, like mentally? Like do you need to watch a season or a episode?
Of what?
Like please
Yeah,
watch
what?
something."
I watch Bugs Bunny any day.
Right?
What's that one? Roadrunner. Yeah, that one's good too.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Put on there.
What's that one? Wile E. Coyote. Yeah, that was good.
Wile Coyote, the Roadrunner.
Yeah, Bugs Bunny. What's another one, man? I think the Jetsons is pretty good too. But like,
Actually, Jetsons are.
yeah,
How come we're not
if
driving in
What?
these new automobiles by now? I mean, this is 2026.
exactly,
By now,
Brenda has a point, guys. Brenda has a point.
I want the maid and the cook. Where is that?
Like-
the robot cook.
the robot
Like we
man
literally see like F-150s and
around and sweeps the floor. That's really all they can do, though.
as close as we can get to flying vehicles is the Tesla Cybertruck. I bet you.
Oh,
Probably.
That
you
are
see that
affordable.
ugly, whatever the car, truck, whatever it is that they drive
It's
around.
not
Is
even
that,
a truck. Come on now.
is that a Tesla?
Yeah.
I think
It
so.
looks like
like a
Back
garbage
to the
can.
Future. Yeah, it looks like Back to the Future with a
Oh, I've
Yeah,
seen
that
that
car.
car. It's
Man,
the
what's
ugliest
it
thing
called?
I've ever seen.
I know. I'm like, who would
What
pay
was
anyone
that
for
called
that?
in the future? What
First
was
time I
that
saw
called?
one of the cars,
Like that.
I
Did you
thought,
see
what
that?
the heck?
Just
What?
not
Who
worth
would
it.
want that? Who would want to be in
What?
that?
Oh, Jeff is saying hi to everybody. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Jeff,
Hi.
tell him.
No, wait a
I
minute.
won't tell.
He
He was
changed
wondering
his-
what I
So-
was doing. So I said, I'm on
But
Dina.
would anyone want to know any more questions about saltwater before I go, or is this it?
How big of a octopus can they get? How small that they stay that size?
Well, I mean, you can't. I mean, unless you want to have a Georgia-sized aquarium, you can have like a white spotted octopus. But you need to feed it like
Well, yeah, you
everything.
need to find out for us. 'Cause,
like slabs of
Now,
chicken.
are you talking about an octopus or a squid?
octopus. They're awesome. I love octopuses. I would get one in a heartbeat. I saw this guy with a
Well,
small
I
one. He
mean-
didn't have a gigantic one.
The smallest I would
Yes,
recommend is for
don't
a 40-gallon.
underestimate me. I would get octopus.
That would be a cool.
I would recommend a 40-gallon minimum. Bet chairs
That was funny, Greg. That
what was Little
funny.
Rascal in Spain? Was what? I bet Cherry's favorite Little Rascal was
Yeah.
Spanky. Yes. Yes. It
really.
was.
That's a good name.
Spanky. Yeah, that's something that would I like. I don't remember the last time I got in trouble like that. It was a few years ago. Like, I don't know, 10. I've been pretty good ever since, but I'll be a little rascal here and there, but
Have you been good?
sometimes I get away with it, but yeah.
I think you're hiding the fact that you're actually on here. Does your mama know what
Okay,
you're doing?
well, what's the problem with that?
Does your mama know what you're doing?
My parents do not
A
care.
bunch of older ladies, cougars.
There. Wow.
My parents do not care that I am talking to people that are in the fish community. They're like, now, if they ask for your location or how old you are or show these random things, you just need to get offline. I'm like,
Right?
Nothing more than
okay,
Don't be
okay.
showing me
and
random things. I don't
gotta
want to
watch
see your
those over
random things.
50-year-olds.
you want to see something random? How about this?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It is food. Yeah, that's pretty random for
I
you.
don't want to see your random things.
You see this random thing? It's a refractometer. Yeah, that's what
I've got
That's
to
what I
find my reflectometer again. I put it up where I wouldn't lose it, and now I've lost it, guys.
Dina has lost it, guys. Don't forget it. She has her brain is fried.
I did 20 days worth. I did 120 days worth of school of college class.
The only salt creep
in
ideal
30
is,
days.
dude. I swear, bro, you are like. I bet you're giving yourself knee slappers. I bet you are just like, dude. This is great.
Right.
This is great. This is gonna work, and everyone is gonna just laugh.
Well, yeah, because we're crazy old ladies. Of course
Well, I'm not even a lady, bro. Come on now. I'm like the only guy
Everybody's talking about
besides
Brenda, Dina, and me. Well, Dina's old.
besides what's his name? Christian and Jacob. I think we're the only guys.
What did you say, Cinnamon? I couldn't hear you.
Greg's
I said, well, Dina's not old, but us crazy old ladies, me and Brenda, we can do plenty of jokes. We don't care.
You guys are old. You guys are awesome.
The jokes
Hey, I
coming.
was singing to my daughter the duck song, and she couldn't believe I had a duck song about letting it roll off your back, not let things bother you. I was like, hey, they want to be crazy, I'd be crazier.
Saying a whole lot too. Right?
Oh,
What's that?
Earlier.
Oh, Christian. Yeah, Christian's
I
all
don't know
right.
if he's off yet.
I don't know.
He was on there a little bit ago. Jeff's on. June.
No, we muted chairs.
What?
Oh, did you leave?
Oh my God! I didn't
Man,
know
this is what I have to deal with, guys. But guys, this is my salt creep.
He's in
This is
time
what I
out.
have to deal with. It ain't too bad. You know, that's not too bad for Salt Creek. By the way, this is a pretty disgusting sump, if you ask me. This is pretty disgusting.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I don't think there's any way to have a sump where it's not disgusting.
Yeah,
It's just
they're
going to be that way.
Dude, I want a sump like a real, like, you know, practically like a tank or something like plastic or whatever to do it. But like, you know, they're so expensive. They're the price of a tank
Oh, they are.
or more. So, you know, I'm like, that dream is over right now. But until I get a job, you know, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just grab a regular tank and turn it into a sump. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Go to a Petco, get a $1 per gallon sale tank, and
Right.
customize it. Does anyone want to know any more questions, or do they want to say any more questions before, you know, I go?
I can't think of any. Can you guys think of any?
Is it past your
Just chat.
bedtime?
No.
He knows what.
Brenda, that is not the question I am going to answer. No, it is not past my bedtime.
Oh, wow, that was chairs. It sounded like a girl. I was wondering who.
No, I did not. Like, I am like overheating, man. Like, I was outside cutting wood.
How old are you?
I can't technically say that because my parents won't allow me, but I'm in my teens.
So you're underage. So you're under 18. Okay, that explains the crack in the voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's at that age where his voice is cracking. And sometimes he squeals like a girl.
Man. You know, it's just like, you know,
We're just
like, she's just going for that throat, man. She's just going for it, man. She just, you know, wants to end it early, man.
Women cut wood too, so no.
I'm saying, like, you know, like I was, you know, by the way, the wood to cut was like really, really dry. So it was like a spring. Women cut wood. Dude, I know that. I know women cut wood. The wood was dry, but like, no, it had all knots in it, and it was like, it was like a spring. You could not really cut through it. But I cut probably 20 pieces. I probably cut 20 pieces. The trick to do is use your back and your hips and like your arms and sling and pull down.
Okay, this is a PG show. What are you doing?
I'm talking about using an axe, you know, like
hips,
you grab it, you pull it up, and then you sling it on down onto the piece of wood. Imagine if the refractometer was
you
the
can
wood.
tell he is a guy because a woman would have said, "This sucks," and gone down the road and bought it from somebody else already cut.
Yeah, wood is way too expensive.
It still would be worth it. There's no way I'm going to whack out a piece of wood for
my
dinner.
local Food City for 3 pieces of wood is $15, and it's the crap wood too.
That's crazy.
If you're in Tennessee, there's a million woods around you.
Right.
You tell me. You tell me. I don't buy wood. I cut it. I can use a chainsaw actually. If my dad can actually fix up a chainsaw, I'll go ahead and use it. Whoa!
Don't talk about cutting wood again. We don't want to hear about you pulling and yanking and grabbing it by the hips and the legs. No, we don't need all that.
Gosh. I am talking about the axe. I'm talking about you got to sling your body down.
Well,
by the way, be careful to make sure you don't cut your ankle.
Just leave it. Just leave it before you get us kicked off YouTube.
Okay, YouTube, I did nothing wrong. Brenda's at fault. I am not red-handed.
Words.
But anything else, saltwater.
Either show shut down or a penalty from YouTube police.
Okay. But anything else, guys?
I see how you are.
No, we're good.
Before I go?
We're good. Thanks, Cares.
All right. Well, I'm going to say the one way to make salt is get like any water. Make sure it's clean, of course. and get a measuring spoon or measuring cup, and get a cup of salt. It doesn't matter the salt, could be instant ocean, could be the most expensive salt. Get that out. Make sure it's perfectly flat, and that's a gallon of salt.
Okay. Cool to know.
So anyone that wants to start a 5-gallon, just remember that's 5 salt cups, and then if you have 100-gallon, do 100. If you have a 55-gallon, do 50.
Can an octopus fit in 5 gallons?
In a what? Dude, what's up with this octopus?
Can an octopus fit in a 5 gallon?
Yeah, you probably could.
Good.
Octopus now.
But I would want you to really put a cover on that thing because they are extremely strong.
Feel squishy ones.
I recommend getting like a plunger and getting a glass top. Like, this is something redneck, but like, get a glass thing that's completely covered, get a plunger and stick it on top of the glass, and then that'll be your lid.
A plunger? A clean one, right?
Yes, one you got right from, like, let's say Dollar General or the Family Dollar. It doesn't matter. Just like make sure you stick it on there, and then it'll stick. Make sure the glass ain't too heavy though. The plunger will be enough weight for anything to not escape. Oh, and feed them like krill. Feed them krill because they'll enjoy stuff like that. So
he's just talking to himself.
Yeah. He does this a lot.
Man, I guess I'll just get off it.
Thanks for coming up, Chair.
All right, see y'all. I'll try to get the stand up next week or like a few weeks from now. I'm gonna try to get the stand up and the tank up as well. So I'm gonna get the sand, and then I'm going to get I'm gonna try to get an RODI system, and then I'm going to fill that up, put salt in there, and then I can proceed.
Cool. Can't wait to see your tank.
Yeah, man, so much stuff to do.
Right?
Oh, but you can do it. I know you can. I believe in you.
What Brenda said, guys. What Brenda said. Okay.
You can do anything you set your mind to. See, I'm
sorry.
See, she can be nice. He said she couldn't be nice. She can be
Really a mother of Jeanette. Slap them around a little and then praise them. That's how we work.
Like
Brenda, there can be a first time for everything, okay?
I have a t-shirt. It says, I can do anything except reach the top shelf. I can't do that.
I've never seen the top shelf at I've never seen the top shelf at like Walmart. That's like dust.
Oh,
really?
It's nasty. You don't want to see that.
I saw it.
Oh my gosh, I bet it was groundbreaking. I bet you were like, this is disgusting.
You got to make sure you have the right shoes on though, because flip-flops in the summertime, don't do that.
Oh, that would not
Did you have to get those jumping shoes, where you bounce up and down and until it's kind of like a trampoline, and then you go and then you get higher and higher?
Sandals of any kind are not good.
No.
I'll take that into consideration the next time I levitate up there.
So what you want is a good pair of tennis shoes with nice grips on the bottom. Then when you step on that bottom shelf, you won't slip.
Dude, this sounds illegal.
How is it illegal?
I feel like, I don't know how much pressure you can put on those. I do like a someone in the chat said the same thing.
Again, you say I'm fat and I can't stand on the bottom shelf.
No, I'm saying it sounds illegal because, like, that's not our property, man.
They didn't put a sign saying not climb it.
But technically, it's the companies
to be able to get the product that I want.
I mean, true, but technically, it's the companies. So, like, the companies are rich,
If they did their job, then it would be where I could reach it, and then I wouldn't have to climb. Or there will be someone there.
That's true. Brenda does. Guys, Brenda knows knowledge. She has knowledge, guys. Take that into consideration, guys.
They disappear because they're always on break.
Right?
Oh my gosh, I literally see like 3 Walmart workers each time I walk into Walmart.
Because the
That
rest
store
of
is
them work all
massive,
day.
and why are there 3 workers? And they're all at the cash register. They're no. My brother, he had to go to McDonald's today to go take the gum off under the tables. I don't know.
My mom had a
Like
saying, remember,
like
there for the grace of God go I. Those
yeah,
Walmart jobs would take a lot of people and feed a lot of families, even if they are,
exactly, yeah.
you're
Um
careful how you talk about Walmart workers.
oh
That's true.
no,
Now,
I know
our
that they work
jobs are very
overtime.
good. We went in there.
Walmart,
We went in there
I
to
remember
buy
when
fried chicken for. It was a huge batch of fried chicken, and it was like right before 5 o'clock, and we were taking it to the homeless. And because of that, they gave us a discount, which equaled the price of the chicken. So we
Oh,
ended
wow.
up getting that 50
Oh, cool.
piece,
That was very
50 piece
generous.
of chicken at no charge.
well,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Well, I would have um I remember when Walmart used to have fish tanks with fish.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah, that
Yep.
was awesome. They removed it in 2019 or 17. I remember
Yeah, I
that.
can't remember.
But I think I went to one and they had them. I was like, Dad, I want to fish, and they're like, and he said, no, we'll go like PetSmart or Petco to do that. And he was like, because I used to go here, but like the fish here are disgusting. Like you see like 20 dead ones right in front of you. And I ignored it and I said, that
Oh,
doesn't
man.
matter. They're just fish.
It happens to the best of
Yeah,
us.
but that's why I go to a local fish store now, because they don't have dead fish. They keep their place clean. Um, and they're knowledgeable. So
Well, some of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I had to go to one Aquatic Critters, and they had some knowledge, but not knowledgeable enough. They have a decent sized store, but just not like they had a lot of employees. I can tell you that they had a lot of employees. Too many tanks, really, and too many empty tanks.
Hey, Christian.
Hey,
Hey,
Chris.
the husband say who's got the fish there?
Oh my gosh, dude, what are those angels? I would love some.
No, these are German blue rams.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh,
yeah.
they're beautiful, man. They're beautiful.
They are
I
beautiful.
want, I want some, man.
They're just now getting where I can start to tell some of the sex on them. They're
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
so they're nearly grown, but I'm starting to be able to determine a few females and males.
Do you know how to do the females and male angelfish?
Yeah, the one that lays the eggs is the female. The one that fertilizes is the male.
Well, I don't know, because the two that I got the first time, the two that I got the first time, they they're I don't know if they're male or both males, but they're still like schooling together. I don't know.
Yeah, well, they're from the same spawn, so they're probably gonna stick together because they grew up together. But I can't.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't really tell the sex of them until they get ready to spawn and their breeding tube drops down. Then I can kind of tell.
Okay.
Then it's kind of a crapshoot for me. Anyway,
Oh
so
yeah.
9.
All right.
That's why I
Well,
always have
see
a
y'all.
pretty angelfish, because then they
I'm gonna go now because my phone's at 6%. And I gotta go plug it up because
Okay.
before my
Okay.
mom says plug up your phone.
Good night, little one. We'll see you next
All
time.
right. Good night. Exactly.
Make
What
sure you're
Cinnamon
a good
said.
little boy.
What Cinnamon said. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.
I see Greg's question there. No, my water comes out of my tap. It's well water. It comes out of my tap at 6.4 with
50
wow. TDS. So it's like extremely soft and acidic. I have to add eggshells and cuttlefish bone and all kind of things to have snails, just to harden my water up some.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah, the opposite. Mine's hard. Mine's like 8.
Yeah,
Hey, do you guys
that's
mind
one good
holding
thing
down the
about where
fort
I'm
for
at.
me?
I've
I
got
need to
good
run to the
soft
restroom
water,
real quick.
good soft acidic water, and I like South American fish, so
I'll be right back.
works out.
I've gotten some of these German blues from Chris from Sutton Aquatics.
Yeah,
Because he has hard water like mine, and he's raising them on hard water, so they're used to it.
yeah,
And they are living so far.
they can adapt to it. It seems like it's easier for me to get them just about anywhere and put them in my water, and they like it. So
Yeah.
my water. There's some fish that don't care for the acidic water, but most of the fish I keep love it. And then over here, I just I've been working on this tank today, getting it ready for a breeding pair of red devil kois.
Ooh.
I just did the final water test on it a while ago, and all the parameters are good.
Yeah.
So I'll probably be putting them in tomorrow, and hopefully they'll cover that cone up in a few days.
Yeah, that'll be pretty.
I hope the move don't like slow them down too much, but
Yeah, I don't know how the moon would be.
yeah, the water's real good, and you know it's not too overly planted. It was. I had to remove a bunch of water sprite and stuff. There's still some babies floating around that I need to relocate. And I've got a few mystery snails in here, but I was noticing damage on the points of their shells. So that white, all of that white you see where I dumped about a cup of crushed eggshells that I crushed with a mortar and pestle. Turned them basically. So I hope I can correct their shells before they get bad. There's another one over here hiding behind the plant. And I've got some plants growing out of the top of this one. Pothos.
Yeah, I love having pothos in there.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
But anyway, I thought I'd come up and give an update on the rounds. I hadn't showed them in a while. I've been showing my angelfish. Hadn't showed the rounds. I've got my breeding tub set up here for my alien bettas.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh, nice.
And he was blowing nests like crazy when he was by himself. But since he's gotten, kind of sits and stares at her. And flares at her a little bit.
Pretty.
He's gorgeous.
He's not blowing a nest yet, so I'm still waiting on that.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the babies.
She's a little bit dull, but
She's beautiful.
the colors on her are a little subdued, but she's got, you can see the blue speckles, and she's got these vertical dark bars on her. So I'm not sure what the babies will look like. He's turquoise, and I mean he's flashy. It's hard to see him through this.
He's gorgeous.
Tub. You know, this is one of those, like a kitchen tub.
Sometimes they say the females help them build the nest, so.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, I've never bred. I've bred Splendens, but I've never bred the aliens. And them being a hybrid, I wasn't sure exactly if everything would be exactly the same.
Right.
So I did a little research, and it said to not put the female with the male until he has a substantial bubble nest, or it'll immediately turn into a fight. And so I was kind of waiting until he at least blows a decent nest.
Yeah.
He's just so pretty. I mean, he's gonna be the prettiest betta I've ever seen.
But that's what I got for tonight.
Well, Jeff would like to know if you will show the rams again. It was not full screen last time.
I'll get off of here, and maybe somebody else can come up and show some fish.
Can you show your rams again?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You there?
wasn't full screen.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it keeps cutting in and out on my end, so I'm kind of
What's
confused.
that?
Oh, Jeff wanted to know if you could show the Rams again.
Oh, cool. I think it might be froze. I don't know. I don't know if that's just on my end or if it's on everyone's
no,
end.
it froze for me too.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Turned it sideways, and now it's
bro.
It's the gremlins again. They're out to get us again, y'all.
yeah. Well, there's a lot of heavy storms going through too.
Yeah, it could be the storm.
Buddha.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. That was funny. Now you've got me wanting to watch Cinderella again.
Yeah.
Mom's got Disney Plus, and now I want to watch Cinderella.
Cinderella, Cinderella.
Right?
Wow. The mice were my favorite.
Oh yeah, mine too. Especially little Gus. Gus was so
Gus,
cute.
Gus, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how I got up here, but
I don't
okay,
know.
I'm not alone.
Christian, sorry. We tried to get him to go full screen, but we lost him. I think he
Yeah.
was having problems on his end.
Yeah, Cinnamon, you said something about there's storms going through that area, right?
It's all up through, yeah, through the mountains there, and up to us, we're having rain and thunders, thunder lightning.
Send
Yeah,
us the rain, please, because we need it.
I got notification that we're expected to have
Wow.
severe thunderstorms expected to start in the next few hours.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
it's like
What's
I saw the weather thing, and it was like a long strip all the way down into the south. So, and he's
Hey.
in Virginia, so
Yeah. Well, everybody be safe with these storms. Wow. I really hope that it sends Florida some rain because, I mean, we've been in a burn ban now since December.
yeah. Florida
So-
always isn't it part of your weather to have fires all across?
Yeah, it's pretty much fire season again.
Yeah.
And we
Which is
probably won't come out of it until hurricane season because it's been so dry that it killed all my plants outside pretty much except for my cactuses. They're doing great.
Yeah, you pretty much have to have most of your vegetable stuff through the spring and then in the fall, isn't it?
Yeah,
Summer,
pretty much.
yeah.
Pretty much. And then you have to have really good irrigation too. And I didn't set up the irrigation this year, so that did not work well.
It's true,
I
yeah.
didn't take it out of the garage. I thought just watering it would work.
Yeah.
I can
Not
come
down
back
there.
in a minute. I just don't want to take up all of your time. Hey, you're welcome to come back. We don't mind if you hang with us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's probably afraid after seeing chair.
Yeah, Chairs was up here. We were trying to get rid of it. Shh, don't tell him that.
There are his feelings. He thinks you love him so much.
She does. What? Did I show off that fan? I can't remember if I showed off the fan that I did.
No, you showed me before the
I
live.
showed you. Brenda said to try painting on one of my fans a mermaid tail. So I've tried drawing it out. I just haven't painted it yet.
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks.
Nice.
Looks like
Beautiful.
somebody, like a Japanese one would have.
Yeah, that's what I was going with. I looked at different fans online that was painted, and I'm like, I want a mermaid though. I just can't paint a mermaid. So Brenda's like, try the tail, and I'm like, okay, I'll try it.
Yeah.
Did you see what chair's coming?
Oh, is that that is? I just had a feeling
Yeah.
Berta just hates laughing. No, I love laugh. I love to laugh.
Hey, Christian, let me get you full screen.
All
There
right.
they are.
Got it.
Yeah, I didn't know y'all couldn't see them last time, so
We didn't have you full screen.
That's beautiful. There's so many
Yeah,
beauties.
you pick up female. Yeah.
we'll just blame it on chairs.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, there's
All his
don't
fault.
Yeah, I've got a
Yeah,
couple
they're
of
pretty.
this one down here.
Ooh, that male is colorful. Wow. Oh, he's pretty.
The ones with the pink bellies are females.
Oh no, that's cool.
Helps with identifying.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Rams are
because they
such pretty fish.
blue spots at first. They all start out with the blue spots in their
Oh,
in.
that's a pretty guppy.
Oh, I know, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got a couple of those guys in here. They've been
They
in
look
here.
like,
They're
are
the
they
fish.
tigers or dragon?
I cycled the tank with those.
They
There's
red
one.
tigers, are they?
What's that?
The guppies, are they red tigers?
Uh, really,
Or
they look.
dragon?
When I got them, I just bought them as fancy tail.
Oh, okay. They look
Yeah,
like red dragons or red tigers or dragon ones.
Yeah. This is a.
Very pretty.
I think that's a male. It's hard to. They won't stand still, so it's hard to focus
Are they
on.
that really colored up one? Is that a male or a female? I'd say a male.
This one right there,
Yeah.
it's the female. It's got the pink
Oh,
belly.
Okay.
And then see, they're hard to pin down because they don't want to stop. They're female.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're absolutely gorgeous.
They are. I bet they even shimmer more in person because they look so shimmery and metallic.
Yeah.
Oh, they swim back and forth under the light, and as the light hits them at different angles, their colors change. They're really cool.
Got to get some more hornwort or guppy grass to put in with mine because yours are swimming all over the place, and the 5 I have are like they hide out in the Anubias. The big guy have a just gigantic Anubias Chris Duncan gave me. So
Yeah, there's so many in here, not enough hiding spots for everybody. So
oh
somebody.
yeah, that's true. But I see they seem more comfortable because of having that there. So
Yeah.
that is that one under your left there. Is that the octopus plant?
Yes, it is.
Yep, I thought so. I like those.
Yeah, I do too. And I just trimmed those today. You can kind of see the stems back there just lopped off, and I replanted the tops. They had grown all the way to the surface.
When you trim them, you just put them back in the soil, and that's it. That's all it takes.
That's it. Just clip them right
That's
between
cool.
the nodes and
Thanks.
stick the top down in the soil, and it'll root right in.
That's really cool.
You look,
I'm
you can actually,
That and the water sprite I like too also.
Mm-hmm.
The babies like to hide in the water sprite, so
Oh yeah.
it gets everywhere. It takes over. And it puts out babies like crazy. I've got tons of them. But anyway, I was just going to come up so Jeff could see the rounds on full screen.
yeah, right, thank you.
Thanks.
Beautiful
Yeah.
tank.
For coming back.
Yeah, thanks for coming back. And Cheers says that, hey, Christian, the guppies I brought to Fish Mania like a while ago, not anytime lately, but that's them. So I guess you guys have the same guppies. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they probably are. Them didn't come from Fish Mania, though, but they're probably the same variety.
Oh, cool.
Just
Yeah, I
tell
got
him
those.
amazing. You see, he's
got-
got the name for that for you, Christian, the octopus plant, I call it.
Do I know the name? Pogostemon stellatus.
Yeah, but he remembers those names, even the detailed name for the fish and everything. I can barely remember my own name.
I feel you on that. It's amazing how Jeff can do that.
I'm always amazed. He just pops them right out, and I'm like, wait a minute, he's not even a plant guy.
It's like, how?
Well, he's been doing aquariums for a long, long time.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's true.
So he's seen a little bit of everything.
yep.
But yeah, Fish Mania, where Chairs is talking about, is in Chattanooga, Tennessee. These come from a shop in North Carolina.
Ah, okay.
When I go fish shopping, I go to the couple of shops in Georgia, a shop in North Carolina and a couple of shops in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
They are moving too fast, so I can't see if they have the scales on the side, you know, like the outline of scales. Because I think that's a dragon. That's a dragon scale mark. So it would be a red dragon.
Yeah, they don't. Them guppies are spastic.
Oh yeah, they don't sit still for nothing.
No, they don't.
They're swimming for their life.
Right?
Well,
They're
these
always
two
on
are
the move.
kind of dominant in here. They've been in here since all these rams were a lot smaller. The guppies.
Oh yeah, they're the bosses.
Yeah,
Baby.
I live in an area where I can be in 3 states in about 15 minutes.
Oh,
Wow.
that's it. Ours is about half an hour, and I can be in 3 different states. Maverick 4. I forgot about Jersey.
If I'm doing the speed limit, it might be 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But I'm rarely doing the speed limit. So
It happens.
Mosaic. Yeah, it could be, Greg. It could be a mosaic. I'm slowly starting to get to recognize the different fancy guppies. So.
all right. Well, I'm gonna back on out of here, and y'all
Hey,
take
well,
care.
thanks
Good night. I'll talk to you next time.
Hey, sounds like a plan. And thanks for coming back up,
Good
Christian.
night, Kristen.
Thanks for
Y'all are
coming.
welcome.
Greg said it looks like a mosaic guppy.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah.
He's
Have
pretty.
a good dinner, Jeff. Tell them.
Well, I definitely trust Greg's judgment on it because I'm not
Oh yeah.
really schooled on guppies. I don't
Yeah.
know really
Well, he is called Greg the Guppy Guy. So.
Right?
judgment.
And hey, Greg, you have to come back up. I just saw Greg when he hopped off. I'd have brought all of us up.
Yeah.
Okay, well tell Greg to come on back. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Okay,
Right.
thanks
Have a
for
good
coming
evening,
up, Christian.
Christian.
Anytime you want to come hang out, feel free to.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, where did we go? Okay, now we're back. Yeah, hopefully Greg can come back up because I didn't see him until he hopped off because my computer, when it did an update, it changed the settings again, and then I have to re-find where the setting is. So it made everything super small, all the writing super small. When somebody jumps on the live, like their screen is like this big on mine.
Like an inch.
Yeah, so I have to really watch to catch it, and well, ADHD kicked in, so yeah.
Yep.
There he is. We got him. We got him.
Who is Angels? I love the Angels.
Oh, me too.
Oh, and there's the pink ones.
Oh yeah. Hey, Greg.
Hey, how are y'all today?
Good.
Good.
Let me get those
Hey,
angels full screen. Oh,
I'm here
come
to
on.
I think I may be able to show you the turtle.
Look at that color. Boy, that one really's got red color.
That one's pretty.
Hmm.
Pretty, pretty.
I only once have ever seen any of the glow angels or red ones. They were pinkish red. And I could kick myself for not getting them.
Right. The only glow angels I've actually seen that are pink was when we was at Aquashella, and I couldn't bring any home on the plane.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Well, what you need to do is give it to Father Fish or me to mail them to you.
Yeah, if I'd have thought about it, I could have done that. But then I didn't have a tank set up for them because I've saw so many fish there I wanted. But then again, I'm the type of person that wants all the fish at Aquashella.
Yeah.
I don't want them all.
Well, yeah, I don't know if y'all, I'm going to lose y'all, but I'm going to try to show you the turtle tank below this tank.
Oh, yeah.
And we got a turtle basking there on top of the little boat.
That is so adorable.
Oh.
And then the other one's right there in the little tree. He got his head poking out.
Oh, yeah. He's thinking he's hiding.
They're
They're
slacking
so
on eating their meals because look at all the fish in there.
right. They're not touching the fish from the looks of it.
Kind
Yeah,
of
I
like
think
your lungfish there, Brenda, that's not eating the jellies or jellies. Listen to me. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Goldfish. There we go. Where did jellyfish
Right?
go?
I don't know how long she had that goldfish in there and never ate it.
There's like 4 in there now, and the lungfish is gigantic.
Right? Those soft shell turtles are just so cute.
Yeah, they
Actually,
are.
they're pretty cool. And then tomorrow, I think, and if everything goes as planned, I'm gonna have 5 mudskippers, African mudskippers.
Oh wow.
And so that'll be my next huge thing.
Hey, I'm glad you got all these tanks started back up. That is awesome, Greg.
Yeah,
It really is.
it's hard when something that bad happens.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't imagine.
yeah, yeah. We got some Bulgarian,
Oh,
Yeah,
cool. There they are.
tiny.
in their little caves.
I love that they're
Yeah,
in the little caves.
yeah, that's bristle nose
I
on
got,
some.
I've got 2 brown plecos, bristle nose, and I'm going to try to breed.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
I got them for like $4 at the auction. Not
Oh,
this
that's not
auction.
bad.
A few auctions a long while ago because they were only about 2 inches long. And I just happened to get a male and a female.
Oh, awesome. These guys are so fast. They're so spastic.
Yeah.
I love their fins though. They just look like ribbons. Those long fin cherry barbs, they're just gorgeous. Oh, and I got a question for you, Greg. Do you know how to sex the cherry barbs to tell if they're male or female, or do you just have to wait until they start breeding?
Yeah, I'm not up on the cherry barbs.
Cherry barbs
Okay,
do
well, I
have
figured I would
milky
ask.
flavor.
Not a big barb breeder.
They are pretty. Christian
The,
says, Greg, what do you feed your sub-adult angels and how much for max growth?
Well, I feed them a lot of prepared food. I mix up my own food, but generally, about 70% of what I feed is Tetra Tropical granules.
Cool.
And I don't know if y'all are familiar with those.
yeah.
Yeah,
I like the granules myself.
I mean, if it's good enough for LRB, it's good enough for me.
Right, LRB's got some nice fish and some nice tanks.
I mean, that's the majority of what he feeds is that. And I've been on it for years. He suggested to me. And that's the majority of what I feed.
Cool.
I do brine shrimp and even my bigger fish, I feed them red worms. You know, like what you would feed your axolotls or whatever. I feed those to my big angels, and that gets them breeding. I cut them up and feed them to my bristle nose, my catfish. And
You have to cut them up, Greg?
I do. I don't have to, but I do. What happens with these particular worms, you know, the red worms, a lot of worms, when you put them in there, if it's like an earthworm, they'll drown. They'll drown. You know, an earthworm are drowned in there. But those red wigglers, you put them in there, if they don't get ate, they'll burrow down in your substrate.
Now that's cool.
And it's cool, but I'd rather them not. I cut them up so they can't burrow.
Yeah, I'd rather they.
And you know, sometimes like want to get away, I'll put it in their hole or whatever to get away. And you'll see the fish like looking at this rock, you know, and you're like, what are you looking at the rock for? And the next thing you know, this worm pops up out from underneath the rock and they grab it. You know, like he was having a staring contest with a rock or something. But I guess they could hear it. I don't know, hear it.
Yeah.
But anyhow, so I chop them up so they don't get in my substrate.
Yeah. I didn't know they could keep living in the water.
And not all
I didn't
species of
know.
worms can, but the red wiggler type worms, they say red live worms,
Hmm.
those can live underwater.
So would that be good or bad to have living under the
It's not
substrate?
bad. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I would never say it's a bad thing. Even back in the '80s when I had under gravel filters, everybody had under gravel filters, and I fed those worms to my oysters and everything back then. And sometimes they get away and they get under a rock or whatever, and a week later I'm vacuuming out the gravel, and here comes a worm or two up out of the gravel.
Oh wow.
Still alive. I hadn't fed them in a few days, and they're still alive and kicking, and just release them out the vacuum, and the fish are more than happy to gobble them up.
Have you ever fed them to your turtles? Would that be a good like turtle treat or turtle snack maybe or no?
I am trying to get those turtles. They're still pretty skittish of me. I am trying to get them. I have the tongs, and I put them in front of it. And the smaller one of the two, it bites at them, but it can't really latch onto them as of yet. So, yes, it would be a good for the turtles also.
That's good to know.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
yeah. Any of your fish they love to get those worms if they can, their mouth big enough to eat them.
I would never even have thought of eating up more regular worms, red worms.
Yeah, I wouldn't have either. It just popped in my head and I'm like, I wonder if this might work.
What's the first thing you take to the lake if you want to catch a fish?
Well,
Yeah.
worms,
You take this little bucket of worms and you go fishing.
right?
Now, did you feed bloodworms to angels?
Bloodworms? No, I don't. Well, I mean, I feed frozen bloodworms like a treat, not every daily, not to bulk them up. Really, it's just more of a treat.
Yeah, that's the way I do it with because when my axolotls don't eat, I open these little cubes, and if they don't eat it all, I give it to my other fish tank.
Right.
I was like, I've heard some people say they're not good for the fish, and I'm like, okay.
I've been feeding them for my fish since the '80s. I haven't had anything I can say that I can attribute to the worms. There may have been some stuff that happened because of them that I hadn't attributed to them, but I don't think so. But like these serviles, you cut up a few of those worm pieces and throw them in there, and them things will start flinging to me.
Yeah.
Wow. So, Christian wants to know: is it the tetracolor tropical granules? Is that correct?
I'll go get the can. Hold on.
Okay, thank you. Oh wow, look at that tank. I love those cherry barbs.
That's what it is. I was wondering, trying to get a close look. You do know regular cherry barbs when the males are bright red and the females are lighter colored.
No, I didn't. That's really cool.
My males are really red, and then the females are they're red, but like muted red.
I did not know that. That is really cool. Yeah, I've had a friend online ask me, it's like, did I know anything about cherry barbs? And I don't. Wow.
Oh, I get those. Okay.
Tetracolorful. Okay, cool. Christian, you see this? This is what you need to get right here.
You can get those right at even at Walmart.
Right. And they're orange. And I like them just like the reason LRB says, if you throw a bunch of them in there and they're not eating, you see those little orange nuggets on the bottom, you can clean them up real quick. And but that very rarely happens. It's just gobble them down. In fact, let's see. Post them in here.
Oh wow, check them out. They are going after that food.
Christian's already got it in his cart to buy.
It's good stuff. I don't know. I make a paste out of it and stick it to the glass. I don't know if y'all familiar with doing that at all. I could probably whip up some right quick.
So that
You take a small container, just a little small container of whatever kind.
Mhm.
Put a little bit of granules in it,
Mhm.
a little bit of tank water. This is what I do with my fry.
okay.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm,
just to
I'm
make
kind of preparing it. I'm just putting a little tank water in here. I don't know if y'all can see it, a little zipper.
Yep. Yeah, we can see it.
I just wet it. Just mix it up into a little paste, like a dough.
Cool.
I got just a little stick that I use. I don't know if y'all are seeing this.
Oh yeah, we are.
You get it just mixed up into a paste, or like a dough, actually.
That's a really easy way to make baby food.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it turns it basically to a powder. But you can see it's a dough.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's no big pieces or anything really. It's really fine.
That's a really good tip, Greg. Thank you.
yeah.
I mean, that makes it where it's really easy. Like for my fry, what I usually do is I take bug bites and then take a mortar and pestle and grind it up really fine. But that's easy. That like looks like it just dissolves and you don't have to grind anything.
Well, I tell you what else is good also. And I've kind of switched to it too. The aquarium co-op magic small fish feed.
Oh yeah. I have
It's like
that.
it's like First Bite,
Mm-hmm.
and it works really well. It stays in the column, the water column, a long time.
Hey, that's good. It stays in the
But
water column where they can catch it.
after you make it into a paste like this,
Mm-hmm.
give me just a second. You take a little bit on your finger
Mm-hmm.
and like in your fry pan, you stick it on the glass.
Oh wow! Look at them go crazy over that.
Oh wow, look at that.
That is cool.
It
I've got to
brings
try
all the fries to the glass. You can inspect them. You know what I mean? You can.
that. Yeah,
They'll come up there and chow down on that.
I bet that makes them a lot easier to catch too.
I don't use it to catch them, but I'm sure you can get them pretty much all in one swoop. But
Wow,
you stick it on the glass like that of your fry tank, and it doesn't take them long to get accustomed to coming to the glass and feeding.
that is cool.
That is.
That is really cool. Thanks for that tip, Greg. That is really useful.
I don't remember. It was may have been Dean or somebody years and years ago showed that little technique, and I've been using it ever since I learned it on YouTube.
Christian says, I really appreciate that, Greg. I have been wondering what you feed those gorgeous angels of yours.
Oh yeah, yeah, they love it. They go crazy for the granules. Well, let me see, I'll knock some in here. Right now they're chasing the algae wafer down there, but when they see it, they'll come get it.
Oh, yeah, there they go. They left the algae wafer completely. They're like, nope, we found something better.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Those angels are so pretty.
The pink one's over here.
Those are my favorite angels, though, the pink ones.
You know, it's not hard to get an angel to eat.
Wow. Christian says, forget about Mike. I want to be like Greg.
Come on, Christian. You got it going on, brother.
Those are some pretty angels.
But you can see it come back over here, and they've got most of that knocked off of there.
They have. They've already cleaned the glass.
They'll get the rest of it.
Oh.
But I'll make a ball of that, you know, about the size of a golf ball, and it'll last me for 2 or 3 days.
Wow.
I'll just roll up about a, you know, dime size, not even a dime size, little ball of it, stick it to the glass, and they'll just devour it. And you can do that with any of your dry foods that you have, really.
Oh, no, that's cool.
You know, you can just add a little dash of water, just enough to bind it together into a paste. And these two here are fixing to breed for me. It ain't gonna be long.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see the babies.
They've been going crazy over the cone over here.
They're guarding that cone, too.
Let's see if I can get them off the cone.
They're like, ooh, food.
Yum yum.
I love the way angels eat. They eat like so elegant and dainty. Like they don't even look real when they eat. They do not eat like my guppies.
No. Yeah.
Oh, that
They're
one
like-
knows it's pretty. It's posing.
There's a little flag fish on the bottom right there.
Oh, that's a cute little flagfish.
Florida flagfish.
It's cute.
So the flagfish don't bother the angels at all?
No, it hasn't been, but I've been keeping an eye on it. Some of them can be a-holes, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. And it won't eat the baby?
When they get bigger.
Will the flagfish eat the babies?
They're not going to get a chance. I'm going to snap that cone as soon as they hit it.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll pull the cone and I'll do that artificially. I'll do that in another area.
Right.
I have
I just love watching your baby fry grow out because with the angels, they don't even look like an angelfish. They just look like little wigglers, and then over time, they look like miniature angelfish.
Yeah,
Like,
it takes them a little while to get pointy.
it does. It's so neat. This guy's beautiful. Just beautiful.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the fry.
Yeah, and the blue ones that laid last week, the fry are almost free swimming. And every once in a while they'll jump up off the bottom. And they'll go back down to the bottom. When they start staying up in the water column, I'll start feeding them.
Oh, cool.
You know, that's crucial about your angelfish fry. You don't feed them until they're free swimming.
Oh, we got a question for you. 3G, did you get fry again?
Yes, I did from the blues. No, I haven't got them from the pinks yet.
Don't worry, you will.
They're coming. They're coming. And you can kind of see on her tube hanging out a little bit, a very tiny little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And let me get her centered up here. It won't be
Wow.
long. It won't be long.
Can't wait. She's so pretty.
Mhm.
All right, and then we got the Spankster.
Oh, I love Spanky. He's so cute.
Yeah.
He's gonna be my favorite. Like I love the pink angels, but then there's Spanky. The way he swims, it's so cute. He doesn't even look real. He just looks like a little Pokemon cartoon character. That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
Wind up toy.
He
See if
does.
I'll feed him. That's about the only time he stops is when he gets something in his mouth because he can't swim and chew at the same time.
Oh, so cute. Yeah, I've got to get one of those Ranchu goldfish. I've got to eventually. I got to do it because they're so cute. I'll name it Spanky 2.0.
See, he got him something. Look at what he's doing. He ain't swimming up and down the tank. He's kind of like chewing.
Yep, he quit swimming.
I'm thinking. I'm having to think too much. Two things at once. Overload.
Right? So cute. He is going after that food. That's adorable. Just adorable. And Wavy says beautiful, definitely. Spanky the goldfish is beautiful, and he knows it.
His girlfriend ain't bad either.
Yeah, she's cute too.
See that little fish right there? That was a painted glass fish that I received with a tank probably, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago. People gave me a tank that had some fish in it. And there was this painted glass fish in there. And now he's just a glass fish. He lost all his paint.
Oh wow.
He's a paradise fish.
Paradise, yeah, that was one of my babies. And that's another one that the pet store told me, look, we can't take no more of those.
Right? And
They're like
Christian's
that.
got a good point. How does Spanky manage to swim? He really doesn't have hardly any dorsal fin. Like he defies physics. This is a physics breaking fish right here.
He's like a bumblebee, right? Bumblebees aren't supposed to be able to fly.
Right?
Right? He's like the bumblebee of fish. Just so cute.
Okay, I'll show y'all another tank there I hadn't seen in a while, I guess.
Hey, that'll work.
I'll waste all of y'all's time.
And it's no wasting time at all.
Never when it's looking at fish.
Right?
This is the Alton tank.
Cool.
And they're being a little skittish down here with the discus.
Oh, those are pretty. Love that discus.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows he's pretty. He's looking dead at the camera. He's like, yeah, I know I'm pretty. That's so cute.
This is 125 gallon.
Oh, nice.
6 foot. Got 6 foot of tank and nothing down here. Go all the way 6 foot down here and all the fish are piled up in this corner.
Oh, that was cool.
Bunch of goobers.
They feel safe in that corner.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm I'm gonna put them in at 29 if they want to stay in the corner.
They need to put them all over the tank where you can see them better.
It's too much space. They're overwhelmed. They don't know what to do.
It's a beautiful disco.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he's showing off in front of the awesome. He's like, they ain't crap.
Right?
They ain't
He
crap.
is
Look at
showing
me.
off. Oh, I love this color.
I hear in my head, I'm too sexy for my clothes. I'm too sexy.
No doubt.
Yep, that's perfect song for him.
Yeah, that fish knows he's pretty. Like, it knows it.
Yeah, he knows.
Like, you see him just strut, and he's like turning to the side, like, okay, see my pretty colors?
Yeah, he's like, oh, y'all get behind me. Y'all know I'm the star of the show.
Right? He swims right up front and center. Beautiful.
He's wanting some Tetra Tropical granules.
Right? That's what he's wanting.
Somebody rub his belly and tell him who's the good discus.
Right? He did a good discus.
He's been a good boy.
He is.
All right, ladies, I'm gonna back on out of here. Wasted enough of y'all's time.
Well, hey, thanks for coming up, Greg. It's never a waste of time. Love seeing what you're up to and love seeing your tanks.
Thank you. And we'll see y'all next time.
See you next time.
All right, have a good night.
All right, good night.
Good night. Let's see, where do we go? We're back. We've definitely seen a lot of beautiful tanks tonight. I had a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
How's that storm rolling in on your end, Brenda?
Well, I'm starting to hear the thunder now, and actually the lights flickered a couple of times.
Uh-oh.
Very quick. It was just like a few seconds. It's just so. I'll be hanging out here for a while, making sure that they stay on.
Yeah.
There we go. There's more light.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out what was going on. Like Bella was like, all I hear is the water from the pond.
Mm-hmm.
And I could hear a noise, but I couldn't tell what it was. It sounded like a car or a truck going down the road. And all of a sudden, Bella starts freaking out. She runs to the door, and she's got her nose at the corner of the door. And I'm like, what's going on? So when I snuck out of here, I went to the back door. And when I opened the door, the rain was actually coming at an angle like this. I went, oh, okay, the rain's here.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hopefully it won't be a really bad storm. Maybe you'll just get some rain, and hopefully the power won't go out.
That's what I'm hoping. It's a bad thunderstorm, but I think it's fast moving. So when I saw the radar, it's not like a real big one.
Now you've got me curious if we're going to be getting rain tonight. Nope. No rain tonight for us. It won't be till Friday for us.
I was like, don't you guys have it in the afternoon for an hour?
Well, see, that's the problem we used to, but we haven't had that in probably about 6 months.
Wow.
Florida's in like a super drought right now.
Crazy.
It is. I'll be glad if it rains here because we need about at least a good 3 inches to help fight this drought.
Yeah. Yeah, because the whole state will be on fire again.
Yeah, right? I don't want another fire season.
Yeah. It gets pretty bad out there.
Oh, it does. And they're saying that it's as dry now as what it was in 1998 when we had pretty much a lot of people had to evacuate. Like my family, when I was a kid, we thought we was going to have to evacuate. Thankfully, they was able to stop the fire before it got to our houses. But yeah, it's that bad again. So I'm dreading it. It's like, we need rain.
Yeah. Well, I've got children bothering me before they go to bed, so I got to go.
Well, hey, thanks for coming and hanging out with us, Cinnamon. It's been a pleasure.
It
It's
was
been
fun. I didn't even show any
It has
any
been
of my
fun.
pets.
no.
I'll have to
You
do
just
that next time. Yeah. Greg has me, or not Greg, Jeff has me, Pelham has me up on his just to have company, basically.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah,
get
I
more
haven't
practice.
gotten any notifications from Jeff's live stream in a while. I wasn't sure if he was still doing them.
Yeah, he is. And you have the all on it. What?
I had it at
More.
one time clicked, but I haven't seen any notifications. Come to think of it, I haven't seen any notifications from him, Father Fish. Brenda, I haven't seen any notifications from you either. It's like all my notifications
I
stopped
always
from
go in and check. And if they're still clicked, I will unclick them and then go back and click them again to
Okay, maybe
see
that's
that.
what I need to do.
I've heard
Like a
people say that they then have it. So
Hey, maybe that'll fix it.
yeah. Well, you girls have a good evening. Try to be safe. And we'll
Definitely, because Brenda's got to drive home in this. So yeah, be safe.
I'm waiting for this to pass before I
I don't
leave.
blame you. I don't blame
yeah.
you.
Yeah, I would too, because it's not
Mhm.
worth that drive. So
No, it's
thank
not.
you. Had
Everything I need
fun.
right here.
Yeah.
Right?
Had fun. You got it, girls. Have a good evening.
All
Hey,
right.
thanks, cinnamon. You have a good evening too. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
I can get it to work.
Let's see if I can get it. I might be able to get it to work on my end. I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been a lot of fun. It's nice having cinnamon up.
It was. That was a lot of fun.
And that was funny the way you and her both ganged up on chairs. I think he liked it though because he's always putting the smiley face with it when he's commenting. Yeah, if she's not careful, she's gonna stay in the fish shop and not in the thunderstorm.
Yeah, I might melt if I go outside.
Yeah, you might. You just might.
I could stand to lose a few pounds, but a couple of inches here and there. But
Nope. Don't get out in it. Nope.
yeah, that's with the sofa and the pillows, the blankets. Hey, I got everything I need.
Right,
I
you
get my
do.
coffee here in the mornings, anyways. Like out of
Right.
get my
And you
coffee.
got Bella's food there too, right?
Yep, Bella's had her food. She's had her chicken and her kibble, and yep. I actually,
Yeah,
before I picked Bella up, I went to the store, went to Walmart, and picked up a few salads.
Whoa. What was that?
Thunder.
Yeah. Whoa.
It's here now.
Like, yeah, you're getting a regular thunderstorm. You're probably gonna end up losing power, Brenda.
Maybe.
Like that made everything shake. Man.
I knew it was out there. I just didn't expect it to sound like it was at the door.
Right.
It wasn't very nice.
Yeah, I'm all the way in Florida, and that thunderclap scared me. So, what's that? Is the arowana super powered now? Is that what that is? Is the arowana escaping?
Yeah, it is very comfy. There's 2 pillows, and I got tons of blankets. So the
And you
fridge,
got those nice crochet blankets.
we got everything in the fridge that you could need. So yeah, and plenty of coffee. Oh shoot, the light went.
Oh no, is it blinking
I know
again?
the pond went out, and I went. It's on a
Oh
timer.
man. Okay, good. It's not to do with the thunderstorm. That's good.
No.
Oh man.
But you won't have to stay on that sofa unless you really, really want to. But you don't have to. Because there's a hotel literally right down the road.
Hey, that's pretty easy.
Yeah. Yeah, and I get through my son because he works there, get a discount.
What's the name of the nearby hotel?
Well, my son works for Marriott. So it's one is
Mhm.
yeah, I can't remember the main one. The other one is
Oh,
Residence Inn is the one like literally right down the road. It's not even a half a mile. It's literally when you leave here, you go down that road, it's right there. So it's Courtyard Marriott and Residence Inn. He works at both of them
that's cool.
because they're owned by the same company. Yeah, so you let me know, and we can set it up and get a discount.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
They're actually getting ready to send him and the other guy, Luke, up to, I think he's going back to Pennsylvania. They're leaving,
Oh,
I
wow.
think he said they're leaving Friday. So they're going up there to one of the hotels up there to do maintenance work.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, the last time he was up there, he was only supposed to be there like 3 days, and they were up there for a whole week.
Wow.
So they
That's
never know
wild.
how long they're going to be up there, depending on how much work they have to do.
Was that the time they went snowboarding?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. The one time that he's gone up like 3 times already. They're getting ready to go on their 4th trip. I think they're going to a different hotel each time because the first time they went, they weren't near the ski resort. The second time they were near a ski resort. So on their last day, they went over and decided that it would be a great idea to try snowboarding for the very first time.
They're braver than me. I've never tried snowboarding. I don't think I'm going to try it. I'm too clumsy. There's no point in trying. Like, there's no point.
He was so sore the next day,
Mm.
he could hardly move. And I'm like, what did you expect? It's like going to the gym. You always feel worse the next day. Like, did you think of that? He goes, no, I didn't think about that. Like, yeah, your blonde is coming out in you.
That's funny. And see, you can get away with saying that. You're like one of the few people who can get away with blonde jokes because you was born blonde. So you can get away with it.
So was he. My son, when he was born, his hair was so blonde. When you took a picture, it looked like he was bald. But it was real thick and it was so blonde you can hardly see it.
It's so strange how your hair color changes from when you was born. It's so weird.
It does. His got darker.
Mm-hmm. Mine was a bright red, and well, now the only time it's even close to red is if the sun hits it right. I was mad. Like, I wanted to be a redhead.
Oh, what's funny is he had blonde hair when he was born, and he had this little tiny patch in the back of his head that was brown.
That's wild.
Blonde everywhere else except this one little patch was brown.
Mm-hmm.
As he got older, his hair turned darker, except for that patch lightened up. So that got lighter, and the rest of his hair got darker.
That's wild.
And now he's got hair down to here. Of course, his here is like back to here. It's also down here.
You coming for him, aren't you?
He can't help it really. Like my dad had like the worst comb over ever.
Yeah.
He had this huge bald spot in the back of his head. And that's all it looked like was one big bald spot in the back of his head. No, when that wind blew, no. That comb over was like that long. Like the wind would just blow it out. He'd have this one strip of hair that blew out the length of his arm. And he would just
my brother.
He would take it, curl it back up on his head.
That's why my brother gave up on that. He just shaves his head now. He's like, I give up. Nope, I'm throwing in the towel. And then it's funny, him and Ding they both threw in the towel on it, shaved their heads. And they're like, oh, I can't do nothing with my hair. And I'm like, you guys don't have hair. You just shaved it off. April Fools. I'm like,
That's why they can't do anything with it.
Right.
Can't be, and well, I'm sorry, but Dean got you good on his April Fools.
Oh my gosh, he did. He really did. It's like I walk in there and the tank's covered in plastic. That's what he did to April Fool's me to get rid of his algae. He covered it in plastic. And I'm like, you got to come on here and show this April Fool's prank. He's like, I'm not showing that. I just did this as an April Fool's prank. You don't feed my tank anymore. Because I didn't realize that me and him both fed the tank on the same day. Because I thought he wanted me to feed them. So he had done fed them. I misheard him that he was going to feed them. And then the week after, we got algae. And I walk in there and I see it covered in a garbage bag. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, it's all April Fool's prank. And when I got to the end of it, it was funny. He got me good though.
That's how you get rid of it, though, right?
So I'm like, wait a minute, let me ask Brenda because I for weird algae. Let me just ask Brenda. And I told Brenda about it, and well, she can tell you.
Depending on the algae, I mean, if your tank turns green, like the water and everything is green, turn your lights out, make it dark. This is just my experience here at the shop. For that blue-green slimy algae, I'm assuming that's what it is, that nasty, disgusting stuff. Like I showed in that one tank, I just added a bunch more plants, and it's clearing it up.
Yeah, it will.
Then you have your hair algae. Well, you just reach in and pull that out if you can stand to touch it. It's like that sponge sugar, it just like keeps going.
It does.
No more sweet tooth for me. And then I don't know. Well, like that, I don't think that right there is algae. I think that's actually supposed to be moss. But when it's plump like that, you just reach in and pull it out.
Yeah. And that's what Dean does with his hair algae because his other tank that I also fed, it broke out in hair algae.
Yeah.
And he'll just sit there, he'll pick it out. Like, he don't care. It doesn't bother him touching it at all. He's just like, it's a little gross, but oh well. And he pulls it out.
If
I
you
wouldn't use
catch
the
it early
tweezers.
enough, if you catch it early enough, it's not bad. You can get it out with no problem. The problem is when you have a tank full of guppies, so you have a tank full of guppy grass, and it's coated in that algae, and you go to pick something up, and there's just like hair algae has connected everything.
Yeah.
No, I don't have the patience to pull all that out.
Right? That would take hours of just pulling it out. Now, I wonder what would happen if you threw it in a Scuds bucket. Because Scuds, they love to eat hair algae. So maybe they would eat the hair algae off of it? I don't know.
Maybe we can do that with one of their tubs outside. That's a good way to get scuds, right outside.
Yeah. You can also buy Scud culture, too. Just be warned, I've had my Scud culture to get invaded by mosquitoes, and I'm thinking mosquitoes eat the Scuds because I don't have as many Scuds as what I had. Because when it warmed up, mosquitoes got in the house, and then they decided to have babies in my cultures again.
So maybe that won't work outside then.
I don't know. I know you can collect them from outside, but I don't know how well it's going to work raising them unless you put like a mosquito net over it. So I'm thinking the mosquitoes are eating the Scuds, but I could be wrong. I haven't gotten on Discord yet and asked them to show yet.
That's a thought. See, it was my job to go get more totes because today we started transferring all the plants from inside to outside. Not all of them, all the stem plants. Warmer weather, summertime, we take the stem plants and we have them in grow out tubs outside. So that, we have the corn board is outside, the floaters are outside, the stem plants are outside. And I'm just thinking if we take one of those and I don't know. I'll have to talk to Father Fish tomorrow about that.
Yeah, talk to him about it.
Because he's getting into more of these live cultures like the microworm Next, he wants to do the white worm, the black worms. We have earthworms in another container.
Yeah.
And apparently, there's another container.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about this container. When we had the dragons here, one of the things that he had Bryce start was roaches in
Oh,
the box, specifically for them. It was like not your
yeah.
regular cockroach, but roaches to feed them with. Well, we no longer have the dragons, so he stopped feeding the roaches. Stuff got piled on top of it. Totally forgot about the roaches.
Oh no.
Lou at Father Fish said something about the roaches, and they went and they got to the container. Them little suckers were still alive.
Doesn't surprise me. You can't
I
kill those
went,
with the
ew,
meat.
ew, ew, ew. But
Mm,
he looks at it as live food. So
yeah. That's wild. Christian says, I put feeder comments in tubs to control mosquitoes. That's a good thought. I also feed a lot of larvae in the warm months. So one tub gets no mosquito control, and I am the control. Love it. I like to collect the live mosquitoes for my bettas because they just love them. But yeah, I don't want them growing in my room though. Outside, I don't
yeah,
mind it.
yeah. You don't want to grow it in your room. That's a thought. We were talking about like what fish to put out there in the tubs because last year we had guppies in a couple of the outside tubs with the stem plants, and we just had them out there and just totally forgot about them. Like they left them
Wow.
alone all summer long, and we had feeder guppies for a long time after we brought that tub back in.
I bet.
So I think we still have feeder guppies in there, and that's what it was. It was just the cheap feeder guppies that we put out there. But yeah, it's still babies. Like it still has a ton of babies in there. So
Wow.
maybe we'll do like a goldfish, the little
That'd be
feeder
cool.
goldfish.
Yeah.
Put some in there.
That'd
Oh
be
no,
pretty cool.
put them with the stem plants. So they might eat the stem plants.
Yeah, they might eat the stem plants.
I do this all the time. Feeder comments, 5 for $1.
Cool.
They are. We got some real pretty ones. I forgot what he called them. They were a feeder goldfish, but they're a real pretty color. They're not your typical orange color. They're I think he said they're pink.
Oh, no, that's cool.
They're called pink something or others, but it's a real pretty color, like a pale. I don't know.
That's
There are
cool.
fish tubs over there with one of the floaters on top of it. I keep forgetting they're in there.
It happens. How many tanks have you got in the store?
Over 50.
Yeah, it's probably close to 60, especially if you count all the tubs, the grow out tubs.
Oh, all the plant tubs.
Mm-hmm.
There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 in a row.
Mm-hmm. You've got a lot.
16. There's at least 24.
Wow.
25, 26. There's 26 grow out tubs here inside.
On
And
top of 50 tanks.
we just set up 4, 5, I think, outside.
Yeah, you got a lot.
Yeah.
Christian says, I got some that are white and orange patches on their fins and tail and have a black trim. That's cool.
Oh, nice.
Wow. See, that's way prettier feeder comments than what my local fish store has. Like, it's just normal ones.
Well, Bryce, every now and then, he put a bunch of feeders in with the lungfish, Rupert,
Yeah.
they've turned into his buddies. He's not eating the fish.
Hey, maybe he likes them too much. He likes the company.
We actually sold one of the goldfish. It was a feeder goldfish. We sold it out of Rupert's tank, and he was about that big.
Wow.
Yeah, Rupert, they just
That's
didn't
wild
bother
that he
him.
doesn't want to. So what is he actually eating? Is he only eating the shrimp mixture that you mix up for him then?
Shrimp,
Yeah.
yep. And
That's wild.
he's got some strong jaws too. You have to
Oh,
get
I
a nice
bet.
big piece of frozen shrimp. You have to hold it up there. And when he comes up like this and he grabs a hold of it, and his whole body is like doing one of these numbers as he's trying to take his bite. And I'm like, please don't let go. Please don't let go. Please don't let go. All
Right.
the picture is like, I don't know, him just like munching all the way up and grabbing my hand. I don't know.
Hey, I don't blame you with that lungfish now. I don't blame you one bit. I would be using tongs.
Well, see, that's another one. Him and Richard both have drawn blood, I believe, on everybody here except for me.
That's because you're the fish whisperer, Brenda. Bottom line.
I'm not stupid enough to stick my finger in his mouth either.
Okay, that's true too. Everybody else
I'm
can kind
going
of
to feed him shrimp. It's not going to be this little tiny piece like this. It's going to be a nice big
right.
piece.
Well, it's funny. We're already up to 15 people.
And we're at 3 hours.
I didn't even realize we're at 3 hours already. Well, if anybody wants to come up, show off their tanks, their pets, or their hobbies, just click the pin link and we'll bring you up. He had no clue it was already at 3 hours. That's wild.
We're just hanging out till the thunderstorm passes.
Right? Man.
No,
I
I'm
just
not going to
think
be people out there.
Is Bella all right? There's a thunderstorm bothering her too.
She's sitting there looking at me. She looked over at the door and then looked back at me. I was like, no, you're not going out there.
Right? No.
So we're in a warehouse, so we're safe here.
Right.
But right on the other side of the parking lot is a giant tower.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm not going out the front door.
I don't blame you. No, not no lightning storm.
No.
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 I don't blame you one bit.
I don't do it at home either because we have trees all around. So it's like, no, not going outside.
I don't blame you. Mm-mm.
Mama didn't raise no fool.
Right. Man. Yeah, hopefully I've got the outro thing fixed for this live stream. I think I've got it figured out because the intro actually played perfectly. So hopefully it'll just play the song automatically and there's no having to load it to the bottom settings at the bottom of StreamYard.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, if I've got it figured out, I'll teach you how to do it. But yeah, if I've got it figured out, you know how the gremlins go? You never know.
I did come across a certain picture.
Oh, what you got?
Now I won't be able to find it because I want to.
That's the way it usually works.
I think if I go back far enough, I can find it.
Hey, hopefully. Hey, hopefully you'll be able to find it. And something else you could show off is those cool drawings that you showed me before the live. If you feel comfortable showing them, because you did wonderful on those drawings. Like,
I could, but without the outline, they're really hard to see.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I can do the ones. I can show the ones that have the outline. The other ones I wasn't too sure about is why I didn't outline it. I want to make sure that it actually looks like it's supposed to look before I put that outline on it.
Yeah, wait till you're comfortable with it because you're doing an awesome job. The way you drew that beta, that was impressive.
You like that one?
Oh yeah. I'm curious what photo you're looking for.
Remember talking about Father Fish and that he once had dark hair?
Yeah.
And I have photographic proof
You have.
because I had a picture of it.
Oh,
I just
cool.
have to find it again.
Yeah, finding anything that's on a phone can be a nightmare. I know how that goes. It really can be.
When you take a picture of a picture and then it's
Yeah.
around all
Yeah.
these other photos, is like, okay, which one is it?
Right. That's, I know how it goes though. I'm always losing my pictures too. I actually need to go through my phone because I've got about 11 hours of video on my phone that I need to go through and edit.
Ooh.
Yeah, this college class had me messed up. I was still recording videos, yes. Did I have time to edit them and post them? No. So it's like I want to take a little bit of time off from the classes and then get some of that stuff posted.
Yeah, I come across pictures and it's like I didn't realize some of these pictures were even still on here. I was like, wow, that was a long time ago. Yeah.
Hey, it happens.
I passed it. Well,
You got
that
it?
one, he's in that one, but it's like he's cut off, so you can't really see, and it's black and white.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, the one I was looking for, I can't find.
Oh, man. Where'd you see the picture at? Was it over at his house?
Oh no, it was in one of my photo albums.
Oh, cool. Hey, maybe you can take a picture of it again and show us next time, maybe.
When I can find it, yeah. Here's this one. I don't know if
Well,
you
let me
can
get
see
you full
this
screen.
one.
He
Okay,
did have the dark hair. We've got the proof.
so right here,
Yep.
that's him.
Man, I wouldn't even recognize him.
No, let me see if I can get this right.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see that it's him. I guess me knowing that it's him doesn't really help.
It still counts as evidence. It still counts.
And I did come across his. I don't think it was his wedding photo. It may have been.
Oh, cool.
And he had, but it was his wedding photo with his first wife. So I don't think he would like that too much.
Yeah, I might
I
not.
didn't even realize I had that one.
You'd be surprised when you go through photo albums what you got photos of.
Yes.
Did I show my tank off earlier, Brenda? I can't remember. Everything was so fast paced that I don't know.
No, we haven't seen your tanks tonight.
Okay, I'll bring those up real quick then. It'll just take me a second. Got to make sure to clean my camera this time where it doesn't look blurry and foggy.
Yeah, I have that problem. It gets full of like fingerprints and everything.
I'm glad it's not just me because mine doesn't, and then I don't realize it till I'm on the live stream, and it's like, oops. All right, let me see if I can get this launched up. All right. Hopefully, that is not helping.
You left your volume on.
That's what I was just supposed to say. Note to self: never leave the volume on. And note to anyone else where they don't have the same problem I did.
Turn your volume off.
Right? That is not right. That's not what I'm wanting. There, that's what I'm wanting. All right. Well, this is my turtle paludarium, guys. Haven't done a whole lot of work on it yet. Just been removing some of the algae. Fed the turtles earlier, so they might not come out. They was begging, so I'm like, okay, guys, you get some food. I actually have something pretty cool to show you guys. Check out the moss that's starting to grow up the driftwood. It's actually starting to grow up on its own.
Nice. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Went in, did trim some of the mint that's right here. But definitely going to be remodeling this soon. I don't remember if I showed you guys where I remodeled this 10-gallon that was for my Better Girl sorority. Now I made it where it is for my fancy guppies, my glass belly koi short body guppies. Some kind of predator, I think, got the dad and 5 of the babies, so I moved them into this tank where I knew there was no predators. I'm thinking it's a dragonfly nymph that's in the other tank. But you can see these guys are starting to get their colors. They're a little bit slow with it. See if I can get the baby. There's baby. They're starting to develop their colors, but not yet. Just saw mama. She's behind the moss over there, and she is pregnant, so she might be dropping her new batch of fry.
Ooh.
There's another baby. Hopefully it'll focus. You can see he's starting to get the colors. And there's mama. She's hiding in there, so hopefully she's getting ready to drop me some more fry. She is so pretty, and that's so much color for a female. Yeah, she knows she's pretty. She's coming right up to the camera. I need to clean the glass because I just redid this tank and I did not clean the outside of it. I'm still not done yet. I'm going to add either a Nubius or a sword there. I don't know yet. You can see how friendly she is. She was really easy to catch. I'm going to check on the turtles, see if they're out yet. But yeah, I don't think they're going to come out because, well, they got food earlier. Hold up. I spoke too soon.
That you scared them with the squeal.
Probably did.
Greg said his dog didn't care for that either.
Oh, I didn't care for it either. It hurt my ears too. I'm like, oh, how did I forget that? I don't know if you can see it. You can see a little bit of biofilm up there, but there is a turtle under there. Hopefully I can get him from that angle. Right in there as a baby turtle. See if I can get it from this angle. Yes.
Oh, there he is. He's trying to hide.
Oh, he is.
Hiding from me. I'm seeking for you. I found
Right? And now he's coming right up to it. He's like, hello. He's probably going to snap at it in a second. He's investigating. He's thinking about it. He's getting super close.
He's like, oh, you bringing me food?
You've already had 5 pellets, little guy. He's always hungry, though. I don't think they ever quit being hungry. I love how his back is starting to get the ridges on it. Like he's a little razorback. It's like having a pet dinosaur that can fit in your pocket.
Look at that. He's like a ninja turtle.
He is like a ninja turtle. Just adorable. He's never really done this. He's never been this photogenic for me. I say
like,
that now.
Bringing me food. I'll go away.
Right? And that's about it. Check him out. He's like, no. I sit here and I'll pout on the skull.
Is he biting it? Okay, he's just resting. It looked like he was biting it.
It wouldn't surprise me. My turtles, they are very bitey. Yeah, he's done showing off, I think. He's just going to sit there and be like, nope.
Yep, you didn't bring me food. Go away.
I don't see the other one. The other one likes to hide in the waterfall, so. And as you can tell, I've got a lot of duckweed in here. They've actually got where they start eating it sometimes, but they're picky. Really picky. Sometimes they'll eat pellets. Sometimes they'll actually eat the duckweed. I found where my snails are hiding, so maybe I am going to start having a population of snails in there.
Oh, okay.
Right there. That's going to make sure to keep the water level up where I keep a little bit of water in that cave. And this was my green water tank, but the plants have grown out to the point that it's no longer green anymore. So I've got one little guppy in there that always comes out on the live stream, but the second I grab the net, I can never catch. Eventually, I am going to catch him. Not sure what I'm going to do with it.
He's living his best life in there by himself.
Oh, he is. He's happy. He's loving it. And you can see he's a really pretty guppy. I mean, check out that fin. Pretty boy. Then there's this tank, which just for right now only has my pink ramthorn snails, which I need to add these other pink ramthorns to this tank. But I'm thinking there's a predator in there because I have not seen my male guppy or the other 5 baby guppies. So I'm pretty sure dragonfly nymph, because whenever this happened with my rice fish tank, I found a dragonfly nymph.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, I know. I do not like the dragonfly nymphs. Then I've got my rice fish. I need to go in and take out some of this sage, move it to the back. You actually see one of my little yellow shrimpies right there. But I'm wondering if there could be a dragonfly nymph in this tank too. I've had one in this tank before, and I used to have 10 of these shrimp. And I've only seen just this one big one for the past 3 weeks. See them a little bit better from the top. Still waiting on getting fry from these guys. Need to clear out the duckweed again. Then my 40-gallon community tank. As you can see, it's got some baby source I'm going to be putting in the other tanks and remodeling with. A bunch of guppies if they'll come to the side over here. These are the guppy Inler hybrids.
Check your computer. You're frozen on my end.
Oh man, I'm frozen on my end too. It's not frozen on my phone, which is weird.
There, it's back.
It's back. It's not back on my end, which is so weird. Okay, so I'm gonna keep looking at the computer. Yeah, as I move, that is choppy. Well, I'll move it quick and show Gizmo, and then I'll come back over to you because this is not working right. Yeah, that is really pixelated. I wonder what's going on. On my phone, it's all clear and running smooth.
It's not pixelated. It's just moving slow. And that's why I thought because of the storms that it was me.
No, it's on my end too. Oh man. Well, I'll be right back with you guys because yeah, that's not working right at all. None. That's wild. Yeah, that was not working right.
Guess what I found?
What did you find? Did you find the picture? Oh, cool. All right, let me get you full screen. That's Lou?
That's Lou.
That's cool. That is really cool. How old do you think that picture is?
You really want me to tell you how old that picture is?
I'm scared to ask. I probably shouldn't have asked.
Do you see that lady in the center?
Yeah.
Holding the baby?
Yeah.
That baby is me.
That's you? Oh my gosh, you're such a cute little baby, Brenda. My gosh.
That's my mom and dad, my dad's mom, and my mom's dad.
That
and
is so cool.
Lou performed the christening. That was my christening.
That is so cool, Brenda. Wow.
So that is from 1969.
That is so cool. Wow. That's awesome. That is just awesome. I'm glad you could find it.
And then that one's just, it's black and white. The other one was color.
Oh, let me get it big.
Yeah.
That is so cool. That's just awesome. It's so little.
Yeah, I was, let me think, a month old maybe.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you was a little bitty baby.
Yeah.
That was really cool. Thanks for showing those pictures, Brenda. That's cool.
Not a problem. I knew there was another one along here I saw I was going to show too.
Oh, Christian's funny, Brenda. That's what he was going to.
Vaguely familiar, huh?
He's got it in his name. Hi, Kenneth. Welcome.
Did I ever show you Katie, my Katie?
Oh, she is so beautiful. She's adorable, Brenda.
That was their wedding.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So that's Katie and Noah.
That is cool.
And yes, she is every bit of that tiny. She is 5'1". Now my eyes are going on me.
Hey, it happens. What time did you wake up this morning?
Well, oh, that's really cool.
What is that? That is cool. What is
That
it?
is a little fairy house.
Oh, wow. That is so cool.
It's made from a jar.
How did you do that?
So the jar, the bottom part is the glass jar. And
Yeah.
then I took aluminum foil and shaped it into the top part.
Oh,
And
I
then
love that.
covered it in, what is that? The moss, it's like Spanish moss, the
Yeah.
crafted moss,
hmm
and burlap for the door.
So cool. That is really a neat trick that you got there. That's cute. I would have one of those on my desk because it's just so cute. So I'm almost run out of room.
I was going through Pinterest and I don't know, just I saw it and I was like, "Ooh, that looks like fun," and I did it.
It does.
Oh, I know what it was. It's another picture of Lou. I just got to find it again. There it is.
Hey, you'll find it. Oh, wow. How old do you think Lou was then?
I don't know. I believe these were school pictures because
cool.
that's his brother and his sister, and then he's
Oh,
in the.
that is too cool. Hey, can you zoom in on it, make it bigger? That's wild. You have to show these to him tomorrow. He'd probably love it.
Oh, he's seen them.
Yeah, I bet he would love that.
I actually had them. I put them up on Facebook, so they're also on my Facebook page,
Oh, cool.
along with everything else.
Yeah. You're not going to believe how long we've been live streaming, Brenda.
3.5 hours. Wow.
It doesn't seem like it, does it?
Does not.
I mean,
And we
30
still have
minutes.
people in here with us.
Huh?
And we still have people in here with us.
Oh, yeah. We still got 12 people. That's wild. And anybody new that's watching, you can click on the pin link, come up, show your fish tanks, your pets, your hobbies, whatever you want to show. I done tried showing mine in my phone. Well, the internet's not playing fair.
I can show a couple of these.
Oh, Christian's right. I know Lou looked familiar. Young Lou looked familiar.
Buddy,
Yes. Yes. I see it. I couldn't think of the guy's name.
I will be sure to tell him that you asked that.
I was thinking that he looked similar to somebody famous, but I couldn't think of the name.
Yeah, because he certainly doesn't look like Father Fish.
No, he looks totally different.
Yeah,
Everybody does when they're a teenager.
When I was little, that's what I remember him as. So, like when I saw him when he came back, it was like they had a birthday party because him and his sister and brother, their birthdays are real close together as far as date wise. So they had a birthday party for him. And the first time I saw him, I had to look twice, and I was like, who is that? Because I'm used to the black curly hair and the black
Yes.
mustache, and his hair was white.
I've got to pull up a picture of Buddy Holly because, yeah. Okay. For anybody that doesn't know who that is, okay, right there.
If anybody doesn't know who Buddy Holly is, shame on you.
Like, can you guys see that? Yeah, there's a resemblance there in that one. And yeah, that one. It's just his head's turned a different way. And Christian's like, yeah, it took me a minute too, Dina. I'm glad it wasn't just me because I'm like, okay, he looks similar to somebody, but who? I can't think of who. I don't know who.
So
But I'm horrible at remembering names, so.
I have started another project.
What you working on now?
What I showed you before the live.
Oh, yeah.
I'm starting a new project. Hopefully it won't take a long time. I kind of gave the idea to Megan. Hey, look, this is what I want to do. Can you help me? Like I can get the pictures done. If we can like get the pages done, then it can be put together. It's just a simple one that we can staple the pages together in a book style. So it's a book. It's just a I don't want to say cheap because that kind of, it wouldn't be cheap, but if all goes well, they will be available at Aquashella.
Oh, cool. That's going to be fun.
It is a coloring book. Father Fish Aquariums.
Cool.
So that's the cover, and I don't know if you could see it, but it's a fish tank with some plants and a couple of fish. That would be the front cover. We have a betta fish.
That's my favorite one.
And the idea is to have the picture on one side and just a little description on the other, what it is, characteristics of that fish, what they like, what they don't like, water temperature, stuff like that. Just some facts. Next is snails.
I love the snail.
So I didn't know whether to leave one big snail or add like maybe a rabbit or an MTS with it. I'm not sure. I'm still playing around with that. Or just leave it with one snail.
Actually, either way would work. Either way would work good.
Yeah, and it would be more to the picture other than more to the page than just the picture of the animal. It would be like, I don't know, like you'll see some of them have like a bottom to them. So this would be the guppies.
I can't wait to see that outline.
And what else do we have? This is super hard to see because I used a 2H pencil. Which
Oh,
is
yeah, those are faint. You
so
can barely see it.
It's the angel fish, but it's very, very faint.
I can't wait to see when you outline it.
I've been trying to tweak the angel to make it actually look like an angel fish. That was my problem.
Hey, thanks for hanging with us, Christian. Always a pleasure to have you.
See you next time.
See you next time, Christian.
And every tank needs plants. So this will be an Amazon.
Ooh, mother plant.
And again, telling what the plant is and how important it is to the tank. What else do we have? A black skirt tetra.
Oh, that's pretty.
So that one's iffy. That one was actually Bryce's idea. Do a black skirt tetra, but I don't know if like everybody would even know what that is.
Hey, if you put the description, they will.
Right, that's true. And no tank is complete without a pleco.
And now I've got the Mr. Pleco song stuck in my head again. Mr. Pleco.
And that's what I have so far. So my other dilemma was, how many pictures do we do? How big do we make it? Like
Yeah.
is that enough, or should I add like a couple more fish? I don't know.
Hey, that's a thought. Just do your favorite fish. Like you could. I've seen your drawing of the arowana. That would be a fun one to color.
Yeah, the arowana or even a discus. You know,
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know when to stop. That's my problem, because I'll just keep drawing,
Right.
and then I have to, like pull it back and say, wait a minute, is it just going to be a small coloring book for kids? I don't know.
Well, once you get it done, if you and Megan work together on it and get it in the right format, I'm not sure what format it would need to be, but Amazon does have self-publishing where they can print coloring books. So you could actually have a hand-drawn fatherfish coloring book. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, cool. See, I was thinking about just having to print them out here, but
Amazon can do that.
She told me I could scan it, send it to her, and then she could make it into a PDF form, and it would be easier to print out.
Cool.
But yeah, I didn't know Amazon did that.
Yeah, Amazon, I don't know what format it is, but they've now got a self-publishing thing where you can like publish your own books through them, your own coloring books. If it's somebody that is really artistic, wants to make a fancy journal with inspirational statements, you can do that through them. They've really upgraded their publishing.
Oh, we'll have to look into that then.
Yeah, you'll definitely want to look into it. Yeah, because I don't know the details on it. It might be easier, but then again, it is Amazon. And the time I tried to sell on Amazon, that was harder than any other place.
Yeah.
So it might be easier. It might not. I don't know. But it's definitely something to look into, because then anybody that isn't going to Aqua Shell, they can just order one off Amazon. And if I remember right, like you get to set your own price. Because I looked into it a while back, because I've been working on a book, a little fiction book, and I'm like, where do I want to get it published? I don't want to pay a publisher. I'm like, right, Amazon. But I haven't looked in like what the format has to be and all that fun stuff. Jeff says, I'm going to soon, so I can wind down for half an hour before bed. Good night, everybody. Hey, thanks for hanging with us, Jeff. We're running a little later than usual because, well, I don't want Brenda driving home in that thunderstorm. Because she's got a bad thunderstorm right now, so. But hey, thanks for hanging out with us, Jeff. Always appreciate you.
And yeah, I mean, we're down to 7 people, so we could end it.
If you want to, it's up to you. Me and you can hang until the storm passes. That's up to you.
That sounds good. Let
All right.
Get to bed. Y'all got work.
Right. Well, love you guys. We'll see you Wednesday at 7 o'clock on my channel. Brenda will be live with Megan at 6 p.m. on Father Fish's channel, right?
On Sunday, yes.
On Sunday. And then on next Tuesday, Father Fish will be live at 7, right? Or is it 6?
7. He goes live Tuesday at 7. The plant sale, the plant packet sale that we're having this week is called Father Fish's Favorites. It's a total of 16 plants. So it's vow. It's the 3 kinds of vow. It's the red vow, the jungle vow, the Italian vow, corkscrew, Anubias, fern, a floater, and a piece of wood.
Cool.
You already put the link up there. Sit there trying to remember. And that price is $54.99. So
hey, that's pretty good. Oh, I need to share it where it goes to your channel too, so it's going to look like you posted too, but that way it goes in case there's anybody over there, because everybody's going around to each stream trying to make sure that we both get watch hours.
I saw that. I want to thank you all for doing that. That's amazing.
Yeah, definitely. It's like me and Brenda both working on getting monetized, but we got to get her numbers up hardcore.
I'm way down here at the bottom. Like they don't even pay attention to my music. So
hey, what you need to do is get on there, upload some shorts. Like, you know how whenever you upload shorts to TikTok, upload shorts to YouTube.
Okay.
It'll help. Because trust me, I've been so busy that I haven't uploaded videos or shorts, and I looked at my numbers and I'm like, oh no, this is bad. But then I realized the last 3 weeks I've been so focused on school that I haven't really done anything. Except live streams.
I think it was last week was the last time I uploaded any videos, and they were shorts.
Yeah, shorts will help get you new viewers. And since you've actually up to 30 something subscribers now, which is pretty good.
Oh, nice. I didn't even know that. See that?
Yeah. Only reason I know is I've got your stream open on my computer on the second monitor where I can see who's commenting, because I can't tell where they're commenting in StreamYard. You'd laugh if you saw my desk right now. I got a monitor here, and then a laptop here, and everything's running. Well, love you guys. We're going to see if the outro works. Let's see if it does.
In the stillness of the water, where the lilies sway, driftwood whisper secrets of the life at play. Colors dance like fireflies in a summer night. Nature's harmony glowing, everything feels right. Why chase those fancy labels, all that price and fuss, when nature does the magic? It's all about the trust. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. This aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Plants are reaching for the surface, purifying the flow. A world beneath the surface, a vibrant undertow. Tiny fins like shooting stars, darting to and fro. In the heart of the tank, life's melody does grow. So let's leave the chemicals, return to nature's way. In this pure embrace, let the fish freely lay. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Together in this cootie, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease. Together in this beauty, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease.